Holy crap, that's not
You,
what I imagined.
you worry me.
These are the
Alright.
kind of nasty creatures that Brock is gonna have to summon and deal with.
Oh, I like chickens.
No, they're not.
That is some cool ass art though.
Listen, this chicken is better than the thing above it, so...
Both of them
Agree.
will bite you to death.
I don't agree.
Okay, once again we are here, and I have to deal with you for 4 hours.
Ha.
Mhm.
Hey,
With
don't blame us on your poor life choices.
Will someone remind me where we left it off?
Okay, last time,
Please.
Dragon Ball Z. The heroes had obtained the amulet and the shield construction Guardian, that's it. And that they were heading back to town, or maybe to investigate a mine. It was unclear and up in the air. And on their way back, they have stumbled into a group of assholes from the Syndicate. Although hostilities have not started, tensions are high. And who will know what will happen?
The Syndicate?
I don't know what the fuck they're all from. It's something like the Syndicate.
The Centaurum?
Yeah, they were the Centauran.
Centauran. Soltarans, whatever.
And
The
we last left off, as we usually do, with Hoyle introducing himself as the band leader.
I'm gonna take you to this map, so don't worry. I'm setting up the things as we're talking.
And these are our groupies, and I cast them on Lacidine. No, I'm just kidding.
These are my friends.
They carry the equipment, the drums are a pain in the ass.
There is okay. So there is. I'm pretty sure we agreed that there was like about a dozen of them.
Yeah.
This is although this is a token for a normal thug. This is actually how they look like. That is the mustard-looking cape that they have, and the leader seems to have a flying snake on his hand.
Oh.
And let's see. Let me put a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need to get also the Chosen Warriors that was with them.
Then
how
why
much
does
is it
people
now?
have 51 hit points? I feel little.
It wears a tank.
You feel little.
how
I'm the tiniest one here, aside from Brock. I don't know how tall he actually is.
I think I'm like
no,
2
but you're huge.
No, I'm 3'6" actually. I'm actually quite tall.
Let me put rocks, and yes, Hoy, you can step forward, and I'm guessing you introduce yourself as the leader.
Well, not right away. He just says, it's like noon right now, right?
Yes.
Well, then I'm like, good day, hello travelers. I am Hoyt the Magnificent. I'm sure you've heard of me. And I take a very deep bow. Are you perchance in need of some quality entertainment in your travels?
I'm gonna put a crown on the one that seems to be the leader-looking one. He looks at you, confused. Where the fuck did you just came from?
Yeah, because we did just come out of the shadows with Atreus.
And he's like, so you're a bard, you say?
Mighty successful one, yes.
Huh. And what's a bard like you doing alone in a place like this?
Oh, I am not alone. I carry with me the great and powerful these guys behind me.
Hello.
They don't see anyone. It's whoever was casting.
We always
Follow
like
was
to make,
casting the traits.
yeah.
Yes? No, okay, go ahead.
we always like to make intriguing entrances into potential opportunities for performance. And you see, this merry group of fellows helps me travel around the forbidden island of Chult in search of adventures and stories to tell.
Okay. Who was the one casting the spell?
Me and Ghastly are casting Mage Armor in the shadows.
No, I meant the who cast the Pass Without Trace.
It was me.
Do you drop it?
If they don't, do they look like they went for their weapons after Hoyd was talking to them?
No, they're just sitting down eating their food.
Okay, I'll drop it as we walk up.
Okay. And out of nowhere, all of you appear. Maya, do you join them or do you stay far behind? Maya takes a step forward.
Also, I did clarify last time that I kept. What was the name of the Shield Guardian?
Vorn?
Vorn.
Vorn. Okay, I did clarify last time that Vorn was I left hidden behind before approaching.
Yes, but if you do get hurt, he'll come running.
Yeah, I know.
So,
That's fine. That's kind of the purpose.
and yeah, all of them are now looking at the new group comers. You can tell that the mustard people and the Choltens seem to be in different in different groups, even though they're from the same party. Let me put one here. And let me put one here. There you go. Bonfires. And they're like, well, if you're tired, come sit with us. The more the merrier.
But if we sit with you, then who will entertain you as you rest? No, a proper entertainer never rests.
Well, I'm sure you can sit down and play at the same time, can you not?
Oh, actually, my show includes quite a bit of acrobatics and light illusory magic. So, but if you would like, as I always say, the spectator is always right.
And they're like, well, hello, Gasly.
Yeah, I'm here.
And they're like, well, go on, do your magic. And the rest of you, come sit down.
I think Sunny steps forward
Yeah.
and
Oh, another one appears.
sits somewhere around here. Thanks for inviting me.
I come sit with the generals.
And as you guys sit down, they start giving you what seems to be pieces of meat skewered on a stick that they've been cooking on the bonfire. Whoever takes a bite of it, the meat is quite tough and hard to chew.
Like
and,
truth.
And Hoyt, are you gonna do your magic?
I go into a full-on show using my instrument of illusions and also my Ring of the Bards. There are different acts, of course. And as I see it, there are traveling bands of what seem to be rather tough men. Hoyt performs a piece about a group of men and women weathering the elements, conquering the lands, fighting with creature after creature, emerging victors and valiant each and every time, although sometimes by a loose thread, and achieving brotherhood in these travels, which you can see in the spectral dancers that appear next to me, along with my dancing lights as I perform the show, with quite a bit of acrobatics in the middle of it, depicting some battle dancing, of course.
You notice that some of them are paying attention and they smile on respect when you make eye contact with them, but none of them seem as enthusiastic about your playing than the people that you usually play for in the inns. They just seem to be comfortable with the noise, but no super excited about you playing. But go ahead and roll performance.
Oh, damn.
And this is where you roll a nat 1.
And it chases away from the fire.
Hoy kills 1 out of psychic damage.
Straight average,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, same thing. They enjoy it, although they don't pay as much attention. They seem to be more interested with the people that have sit down, and they try to make small talk with them. For example, the one next to Brock, like, comments on his odd clothes and his wizard-looking figure. This one comments on Sitwell's like beetles that are flying about. This one gets rather too comfortable with Maya. And you can tell that he's been drinking a bit. And this one just starts talking with Sunny about Hoyt and his place. And you can tell just by the way he talks that he probably holds quite a lot of authority towards the rest of the group. The chosen warriors seem to keep to themselves. Although some like the play, they are the ones that ignore the most. And the leader starts talking to Sunny and it's like, so, what brought you to this jungle?
Well, I came here to Chult to find some rumors. I heard some rumors about royal blood being found back in the jungle. And I was just very curious about it.
As Hoyt is moving about, jumping, he coughs up because you said that when he was drinking. He's like, royal blood of the Chultan bloodline.
Yes.
Well, that's quite a rumor. Do you think it's true?
I know. I'm not sure. I've heard other rumors since that seem to point in that direction, but I haven't been able to actually research them yet. We've been traveling a lot and we've encountered some problems along the way. Bothers me a bit.
Have you perhaps found a man with long hair and he seems to have a lizard-like companion with him? He goes by the name Artus?
We might have. Why?
A contractor of mine is actually looking for him. That's the whole reason why we're here. It seems like he's gathered a lot of enemies in all the parts of the world.
What do you want to do with them? They've helped us out once when we were in tight spots, so if you're looking for them to capture them, I'm afraid we won't be able to help you.
Well, it's good to keep your loyalties toward your friends. But I must advise you, he is not someone to be trusted, or so I heard. We've just been contracted to get him, alive or dead.
That's a shame. But we haven't been in touch with them since. That was a few weeks ago that we met them.
Would you at least be able to tell me where you've seen them?
We found them near Port Nyanzaru, a bit to the north, when we were heading to Fort Elysium, it's called. We found them around there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they traveled. They didn't seem to have a place to stay, a home camp, so to say.
I believe they were traveling south.
Fair enough. Thank you. As they're talking, they're like, so, have you found any of the treasure yet in the jungle? That's what many people come here for.
Treasure?
Of course.
We haven't really been looking for treasure. We've done some odd jobs here and there.
Oh, everyone looks for treasure.
Well, we don't leave it lying around if we find something, but...
As he's saying that, and I'm listening to this conversation as I'm playing because I'm a master bard, I say, panting because I'm doing wild acrobatics, I am saying, we have found the greatest treasure of all, my friend. Friendship. And I throw sparks in the air.
I want to say that Sunny rolls her eyes, but she doesn't do that. Damn.
He does though. He rolls his eyes when he says that.
Also, quick question: How'd you do the thing where you like plan out a move for a character and then it goes step by step?
You already done it.
Yeah.
Really?
For you, yeah. For you, it's instantly. For the rest, it shows the path that you take.
I wanted to see it too. Okay, thank you. Continue.
And he says, "Well, since you have given me a bit of information, although not much, I think it's fair if I give you some. If you're not looking for treasure, although, let's face it, everyone is at some point, it might interest you to get some information, correct?
It would be interesting, but do you think you have anything to tell us that we don't know yet?
Well, ask away.
Guys, what do I ask?
Ask him about that evil dude. Fucking Plague Lord, whatever the fuck his name was.
You mean Rasensi?
Rasensi? Or if he has any idea where the capital of the old capital might be. Any rumors? But I know we've heard some idea of where it's at already.
So, we've heard some rumors a while ago while we were traveling about a sorcerer named Rasensi. We are looking for him, or perhaps the capital of Chult. We're interested in both.
Rasensi, that's an old name. Not that many people know about it. Tell me, what do you know of Rasensi?
Well, sorry.
Come on, note taker.
I take notes. I don't read them. That's the problem.
He was the old king that summoned an undead army to try to take over Chult.
And as like you say from across the bonfire that he's like, oh, he was no king, my friend. He tried to. He doesn't have royal blood on him. He was just a mere warrior that desired power over anything. But as far as I know, he died a long time ago with his army. So I'm afraid you're looking for a corpse.
I mean, other mages would perhaps be able to resurrect him again and then use him and his knowledge. You never know what some people will do.
And if you're looking for Omu, then you can join the very long list of people that are been long lost ever since it was left.
A little city of a country like this, of an island like this, get lost.
Well, when there's no lord to protect her, or even God, why stay? Everyone left. And then those have children. And the children had children. And the stories were long forgotten.
The waste of culture.
Well, sorry, lady, that this is not Neverwinter or Waterdeep. not everywhere has scribes to write everything about it. And as you're talking, you notice that he starts losing interest on it. And will you guys want to stay the day with them, or you want to go on?
I leave my loot case over here, open, with a silver piece already in it.
No one drops anything.
Use Mage Hand to drop a copper coin in there for you.
How generous.
I tip the hat.
So,
Well,
being noon at all, you could stay with them for the day, maybe get more information, or you could bid a farewell and go on your way. I don't think you're gonna kill them, so we can take you off.
I'd like to ask them about the current occupants of the nearby mines.
Smart. He says, "Well, it depends. Every week it seems to have new people. All these mines were once quite busy when Chol was a proper city, or a proper country. Now, all kinds of creatures go in them. You could get goblins, kobolds, even orcs, I heard."
I take it these are very tribal variations.
The small races, maybe, but some of the races are not from here. They come to mine the ores and to earn money for it. Plus, as you can see, this is a place that they don't get bothered much.
Okay.
Are there
Yeah.
any kind of...
Yep.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
I was asking if there's any good metals that can be found in the mines.
Metals. Well,
Yeah.
I do know the Cobble Mountains were once a dwarf mine. They used to get adamantine from it.
Oh my god.
But the mountains up here, they're probably quite empty by now, being the closest one to Port Insider. Although, who knows? Jolt is full of secrets.
Thanks, man.
And as that's happening, Maya, you get the other guys like, "Hey, how you doing?"
I'm a guy.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll deception,
Or is it?
because you're not exactly the most guy-looking person here. Okay, he's drawing, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. Fuck."
It's okay, man.
And then he looks like traumatized.
I'm just gonna say it's okay, dude. You can like what you like.
Yeah, we don't judge, don't worry.
I also say from across the fire, I won't touch him either, he's a leper.
He like sits away from the group and just looks at the sky. You can tell that he's like thinking about life choices.
Is he having a sexual identity crisis right here in front of us?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anything else you would like to ask this amazing group?
I approach the guy and gently rest my hand on his shoulder and I say, "Hey man, everybody needs help sometimes," and I give him an AA flyer. No, I'm kidding.
I have a trial for you guys if you want to test your combat abilities.
No. So
I say, "All right then. I see have a peculiar way of appreciating the entertainment. I am glad though if you enjoyed it, and I bid you all adieu as my band must be on their way. Everybody, chop chop.
Hey, you don't order me around.
Anthony sighs but gets up. Thank you very much for offering us a place to sit and eat with you.
As you're about to grab your bag, Sunny, the general grabs your hand and he's like, about Artus, you should probably rethink who your allies are. We may not attack you, but some people might not think the same.
Thank you for your advice.
Can I roll insight if he's lying or not?
Yeah, go ahead. He is telling the truth.
Okay. I follow everyone.
Same.
Um,
And then I'm just gonna whisper
Ali-
over to Hoyd. So are you just gonna have the Guardian walk through the camp or go around?
No, we need to go the other way because it would look suspicious if we entered one way and left the same way. Because it doesn't look like we're going anywhere. So we just go through and then I tail forward to circle around in a wide arc.
gives flower. So you guys get your stuff, and once you're far enough, Hoyt, you mentally tell the Guardian to go around, and after a few minutes, he appears, and one of his fists has dry blood in it.
I put both my hands on my hips in a very 1990s sitcom kind of way and say, "What did you do?"
And then we put the camera to Vormin alone, meeting like velociraptors that are trying to eat it, and he just fucking punches them against the ground. Born Gold, 500 experience.
What are we going to do with you? It doesn't look hurt. Like, has he lost any hit points?
Nah, he looks untouched. And remember that if you leave him alone, he repairs himself.
Okay, I will clean him with some leaves or whatever because I wanna deliver bloody merchandise.
I think they'd mind, but
Yeah. This Vaughn is like literally like so powerful and rare. I'm sure like I should be
Oh yes,
grateful.
do you people want to use him for anything before we go? Or
The mines are kind of close here if you wanted to stop by on the way. But
we could give it a shot.
Yeah, let's go fuck around in one of the mines.
so
Brock
who knows?
just-
Maybe
Brock
we'll find
just-
something interesting.
Brock just wants a reason to use the spell.
I do.
I know, and I am all for that.
So you guys want to go to the mine? If you go to the mine, it'll be night by the time you get there.
We can camp outside of the mine, maybe hidden a few miles away.
I mean,
Like,
We have limits time.
well, yeah, we do have to rest, but I don't think daylight makes much of a difference inside the mines.
no, but I mean, we might want to get some rest.
Yes. We can
Tired
use.
after a day of traveling.
We
Yeah,
can
no,
always use Hoyt's petite hut.
Petite hut. And is that what you wish to do then?
sure,
Yeah.
we'll travel like a little bit closer to the mine than do it, or just right here.
I'll also like a bit of the map since you went up the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys go one more hex up, and once you determine that you're close enough to the mountains, you set up camp, and you go into your little bubble.
You call
And
this a petite hut?
It's Hoyt's petite hut.
Pretty big.
And-
It's the renaming of the spell.
And once again, we see Vorn standing up, just looking down at the bubble because he can't fit in it.
Feels bad, man.
I have him stand up outside the bubble and stare at Sunny.
Oh, that's... Well, Sunny is very focused on finishing the last bits of the map, hopefully. It's been 7 days, Dex. Can I roll?
Yes, you can.
What do I roll? D20?
The navigation tools with
Navigation.
your dexterity.
Plus my proficiency bonus, I assume.
Well, you could have done it with the tools already, because
Mm.
If
on the
they're in your-
proficiencies you can roll.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's better.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, you got a pretty good map of this, the same size and with the same details. So now you have a second copy of the map in case your map gets lost.
I put it in my bag and I store it very, very carefully to make
Sorry.
sure it doesn't get wet.
Sorry, that's worth thousands of gold.
Bends
Well.
it and just puts it in her pocket.
Just scrumples it up.
She folds it very carefully, guys. She even makes sure it doesn't get wet.
She makes a bowl and says Kobe and throws it at the bonfire.
Accidentally pour the insect repellent over it. Now it's
Oh.
unusual.
So
Turns it into a paper plane and uses the key point to throw it like a fucking bolt.
Yeah,
You,
exactly.
you rest up, you get long rest so you can heal up and on your spell slows and whatnot. And you're gonna wake up to a pretty dry day.
Okay, guys.
Hey,
Now we can start the
Drayaneva.
day off with me giving you guys food right now, or since we know we're gonna go in the mines, I could hold off, and I might need some of my magical abilities in there in case we get in a fight. It's up to you.
That have to eat at the end of the day.
You guys want to go hunting?
It might be nice to go hunting for once. I've still got my my cooking supplies. I could make us a nice warm meal
Yeah, I mean we
with
could
some
always
fresh
find food
venison.
wherever.
Exactly.
We might find food in the mine. Like there might be like a giant spider with some
Perfect. Thanks. I'm not sure if we'll find something edible in the mine if there are many creatures working there. I assume that they're hunting regularly as well.
Well, you haven't
Well,
seen
as
you
my
haven't seen
mother
the
always
mine.
used to say, everything is edible if you don't mind lead poison.
Yes, well, I do.
Okay.
You haven't seen the mine's condition yet.
No.
It is
You
now a
don't know.
5-star hotel.
Yeah, you don't know if it's still open or there's someone in it, or
Yeah.
you have no idea.
Maybe there's like lions in there we can eat.
Maybe.
Why would there be lions in a mine?
Lions?
Yeah, mountain lions. They might be using it as their den.
I am sorry to
Mountain
inform
lion.
you, mountain lions and lions are two very different animals.
Mountain lions are a real thing, okay?
I think we're more likely to find a dragon than a mountain lion in a mine.
Oh well, we'll only find out once we get there.
Okay, well, should we go into the mine and then we can deal with the food afterwards if we go out?
Yeah. Also, we gotta see how big the
Gosh.
mine is, because I look at Vorn. That's a big dude.
I have Vorn squat perfectly. Perfect form.
Does he shuffle along the ground while he's squatting? Is that how he moves, or is he crawling?
He's cowboy / someone who got scraped by the inside of their bathing suit in the beach, walking with the legs open.
Right.
Fucking hell. So, are you doing the mine first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take you to the map, but bear in mind this is not how close you are to it.
It's not accurate.
As we're walking, Hoyt is working on a new song, and because he's writing and doesn't want to be distracted, Vord is carrying him.
Here you go. You can move around if you like, because you're not gonna be able to go through. But as you are getting close, you seem to reach a part that has been clear of trees. It seems to be the entry of a cave in the mountain, but the entry seems to be closed off by wooden logs, put up to be like a wall. On top of the wall, you can see two giant crossbows, also called ballistas, and you can see the sticks that are made for the large animals to not just, destroy the door.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like there is people living in this mine. You can also see smoke coming out of it.
I cast mage armor.
Yeah.
Sure. Right now, you're just on the tree line, hidden. You cannot see anyone over the walls.
I guess they're protecting their place carefully, huh?
If you want, we can lay siege to it.
Hey,
I'm just
Hoyt.
kidding.
Hoyt. Alright, I know you're writing, but can you break your attention for a second?
What? Yes.
Now, Vorn's carrying.
Servant, put me down.
Oh,
He puts me down.
oh. Well, wait a second. As I go, and I'm like, pick me up, and I hold my arms up for Vorn.
No. He answers to me. Vord, pick him up.
See,
So
now my
then
idea is to lift me all the way up, and maybe I'm tall enough to see a little bit over on where those ballistas are.
Okay. So he grabs you with one hand that goes around your entire body, and he just lifts you up like the Statue of Liberty. And you can see what appears to be orcs.
Oh.
Two of them are on top of the wall, walking around, checking the surroundings, and you cannot see on the ground floor.
Yeah, but I see them up on the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Put me down. Down.
He doesn't put you down.
Hoyd, please.
Oh, yes, of course. Put him down.
Okay. So there are orcs up there.
How many did you see?
I saw two at the top,
Oh.
but I don't know about the inside.
Well,
How closed off does the wood look? Like the door?
What do you mean, how close?
Yeah, is it like fully... Are there gaps between the wood, or is it like a door, or...
It seems to be it seems to be like wooden double doors, with metal reinforcing them.
All right.
If you're wondering about Born, yeah, Born could probably break it.
Okay.
I mean,
Are there any banners or insignias? Sorry,
No
go
banners,
ahead. Okay.
and they don't seem to be wearing like uniforms. They seem to just be wearing scraps of whatever they can find.
Well, do you want me to introduce myself, or do we want to get the shit out of here?
Maybe we can sneak in. I don't think it's good if you pull attention to yourself, Hoyt. You're...
Quite the vexing character.
I'm not sure if orcs will like your human charm as much as the people in Yozaru do.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to work with the different audiences.
I mean, If we look at like the walls of the area, do we see any like holes or openings that we could use to sneak in, or is it only the front main entrance?
Go ahead and roll for perception.
Okay. This isn't my favorite terrain anymore, right? Just
No, this will be mountain.
okay.
Oh, that means I can get an advantage to stealth checks.
Ooh. So you can see that as you look around, the rest of the side of the mountain seems to be there were probably other caves, but they have been closed off deliberately.
Mm-hmm.
So
if we could reopen one of the caves somehow, we might have an entrance.
Vaughn
very,
lifts the
very unlikely, even with Born.
Okay.
Guys,
He is still very confident.
Guys, let's before we do anything, let's discuss what is our goal here.
Yeah. That would be a good discussion.
I mean, this does look like an occupied mine, so I am sure someone would pay a pretty penny to have it cleared. Would you not say?
Yeah, but we need to be told to clear it first. We don't just go in there, clear it, and they'll be like, "Oh, thanks, cool." And they go take it, and we get nothing for it. We need
No, but you can always find someone, and that is the owner of the mine, and say, "Hey, would you like us to clear your mine?" And they would say, "Yes, of course." And we would say, "Well, give us money." And they would say, "We have to do it first." And we would say, "We have done it first." Psych.
But then they
And they'll be like, "Why would we pay you? It's already cleared."
Yes, and they don't pay in advance. That is exactly the point. You agree to the deal, and then you leave the room, and then you enter the room again, and you say, "Done."
I don't think that works.
It is a solid plan.
If it was me, I'd tell you to fuck off.
Think about it from this way, guys. It's maybe not for gold, but it would still be fun to clear a mine.
Yeah, it'd be
You
fine.
might find some magic items. You never know what's hidden in a mine.
Okay, sure. Should I cast Fireball at the main gate?
I mean, I don't know if I feel comfortable
these are just
murdering a bunch of orcs.
Yeah, they're orcs, but I mean they are just people trying to get materials. I don't know who else. They could have killed someone in there, but we don't know that. All we know is that they're people trying to mine.
They're
They're
minding their own business, and you're coming here just to kill them.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem very, I don't know, humane.
Doesn't seem very neutral or good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And while I get that we want to try out our friend here, I don't think we should just, hurt people for the sake of hurting people.
What do you say we find a different mine that is not currently occupied? Or we can just ask them if they need help with anything. Maybe there is a monster roaming the mine and they need help with it. And we can be of service and not be douches at the same time.
And then if they attack us after we talk to them,
We're justified.
Then we can defend ourselves.
By slaughtering them.
And defend our... I just feel better about it if they attacked us first. That's the only thing. Then there's a reason, but it's still a terrible reason.
Yes, because we could always just run away.
Or just But if they attack us while we try to ask them questions, and if they need any help, then that's on them.
Yeah.
I feel this is a very solid plan, and it will help me sleep better at night.
I'm not gonna lie, Hoyt, I'm not that confident with you talking to orcs. I think maybe someone else should do it.
What do you mean? I actually speak their language.
Wait, what?
You speak Orcish?
I do not. That was a joke.
Well then.
I'd like to start walking towards the thing. Guys, follow me. Maybe Sidwell can talk to him.
What? No, I
If we
don't.
get shot at your Can Sunny walk right next to Brock, so in case anyone shoots us with one of those arrows, I can use my super special monk skills to catch it?
I'll tell you what. Whoever is walking forward, take a step forward.
I follow Brock.
Yeah, and I follow right behind.
Okay.
I am staying with Vorn, just in
Okay.
case.
And I'm guessing Maya is also staying.
Yeah.
So you guys decide to leave the tree line then.
Yeah.
Okay. You get 50 feet close, and then you start noticing the ballistas are moving, pointing towards you.
Oh,
Oh god.
I stand in
And-
front of Brock.
And you see, and I'm gonna put it like this, so you can see where he is.
mm-hmm.
He pops his head over the wall, and he says something in Orcish.
I reply in every language I know, asking if they speak it. So that's Abyssal, Common, Gnomish, Primordial, and Undercommon.
None of them.
Well, there goes negotiations. Right, well,
Wait,
so
you
any
did,
other
wait,
languages?
do you say common?
Common, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, common they do understand. With a very rough slang and accent, they're like, "What do you need?"
We are powerful individuals here to see if there is any evils within the cave we can vanquish for you, or if you have any other tasks for us.
And he's like, "We don't need help. Go away."
And ask what you are doing in the mine.
We are mining.
That makes logical sense. Why do you require ballistas at a mine?
Do you not know the jungle?
Yeah, but there's like nothing that's gonna come over here.
So
Well, guys, they don't seem to need any help, and they don't seem to be aggressive.
So I guess if they don't need any help, then we should
Help
Go
ourselves.
I cast fireball.
There's a reason why I came with you, Block. We should not kill people if we don't have to.
Sunny,
Yeah, I know.
your projectile thing, does it count also big projectiles?
I think it just says projectile.
I can catch it if it is small enough, but it just says when I'm hit by a ranged weapon attack.
I will count it because you are capable of grabbing it.
Nice. Need me to roll it?
No, it's not. It's not. They're not shooting yet, but I just want. to
If it happens.
I just want to. Yeah, I just want to.
So excited to finally use my only one macro that I have in this game. You're not even letting
So-
me.
I guess we just leave, guys. Like, what's the deal?
Yeah. Seems like a waste of good adventure, but if everyone says leave, then I guess.
I'm sure we can find something to do back at Chult.
Nothing as exciting as this. There isn't a government here like in Nyanzaru to hold us back. We can just do whatever here.
Yeah, but do you honestly want to just wipe out an entire indigenous population?
Don't you have that that creepy scroll with which you can summon demons. This would be perfect.
Up now.
You wouldn't even need to feel guilty about it.
I am super impressed by how dark Sunny is being right now.
That's very chaotic.
So if you tell me to, I will summon demons on top of the wall.
I don't.
What you want
That
me
would
to do?
be that would be perfect.
I don't think that's a great. I'm.
Like, on the one hand, I feel compelled by both role playing and my actual moral code to not fuck with these orcs. On the other hand, I would feel bad for Dex because this looks well prepared.
Oh no, I did it in 20 minutes.
That's just boasting.
So, like, do I actually cast summon lesser demons thing, or do I just like, will we fucking off?
I mean, I would tell you not to, but I'm not there.
Yeah.
Bear in mind that the moment you start casting, you're gonna get shot at because it takes you an action to do it.
Okay.
I will be trying to talk you down, but I mean, it's two people agreeing against me. I don't have much to say.
Do you guys wanna go? Do you guys wanna go on the chance side here and roll contested persuasion?
See, Brock doesn't really want to do it, but Ryan wants to do it.
In that
No,
case,
let's just leave then, I guess. Fuck it.
Can we try persuading them?
Persuading them for what?
Like tell them something strong in there and they will need our help to get rid of it.
They don't seem to want any help whatsoever, and they seem to be quite comfortable here.
Can I try lying to them?
You could lie, although it's gonna be really, really hard.
I start waving for the three of them to come back to the tree line.
I shout up to the walls. We also have a champion here present with us who wishes to fight your finest warrior. If you would please send down your greatest warrior. Hey, Sunny, you want to fight?
if I want to fight, always. And I crack my knuckles. Crack.
Greatest warrior.
It's
huh?
Sunny.
It's probably God, just saying.
I don't think you want to fight the greatest warrior.
We'll just ambush him. I'm sure he's worth like thousands of experience, and then we'll leave.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely get a lot of experience from here, but it's also not gonna be an easy thing. Just saying.
Okay, guys, get ready to jump in. Just run as we get
Can
shot
I-
by the monsters.
Can I also get my potion of giant strength in hand? Like aside from preparing to catch the missile, maybe also.
If you start,
Keep that
if you start drinking it, they'll shoot you.
I'm not drinking it, but just making sure that I have it on hand and don't
Yeah,
have
you
to.
can have one. So you tell them to get the best player.
He's with Vorn playing rock, paper, scissors and always winning because he commands Vorn.
Yeah, our champion's actually Vaughn.
Ah, come on. Yeah, but I didn't mean for that. I meant for if we attack and we want to open the door, then
Yeah.
Sunny might be able to break it with a potion.
I don't even know if we can win this fight, you know. Because ballistas do like 55 million d6 damage.
Wait,
Damn.
what?
We should leave.
Yeah, we should just leave, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Okay,
No.
let's stop wasting time. This is IRL Hoyd, not Game Hoyd, saying, let's get the fuck out and find a different mine.
Yeah, it's just a fun different fight.
we could go to Cholt, drop off the thing, and then go explore another area.
Oh, and also, we have been discussing this for 20 minutes, so I'm sure Dex has prepared a different mine with less intelligent creatures for us to fight.
I'm just saying, there's a magic item inside.
What? That's metagaming, we wouldn't know that.
I know.
No, that's just being a bad person.
Can't you
I
cast
just-
fireball on one of those ballistas and destroy them that
Probably
way?
shatter it, to be honest.
Oh, like there's no problem of going in and just yeah. There's
Let's
stuff
just leave.
waiting.
There's no point in just
For you.
fucking with random orcs for no reason. They've not done anything bad to us.
Okay. Well, if you do.
Nope, Sunny
Yeah.
stays. She wants to fight. The rest of the party leaves.
Having a conscience is really bad for a game.
My moral compass said no, we can't do this. It's Sidwell.
I'm gonna put it on the map for you guys if you ever wanna come back.
Okay, so we go to a different mine.
I mean, there's another mine along the way to Port Yanzaru. Directly along the mountain.
And I just copy and paste the map, and it's just like
Oh, what the fuck?
Illusion of choice.
um.
Okay, do you guys want to open curtain number 2?
So you wanna
Yes.
travel to you wanna travel to the next mine?
Curtain number 2.
It's on the way.
There-
Might as well check
There's a
it
goat.
out.
I need.
By
to
the way,
go-
on the way there, Sunny is a bit silent and grumpy with all of you.
Here, have a pineapple. As I just spawn a pineapple.
I eat it in one gulp and I don't even say thank you.
Pineapple.
Man,
I'm talking to Maya saying I guess I was stereotyping. I thought monks were supposed to be peaceful.
Well, I've only known you guys for a while, but I think Sunny is quite different.
Yes.
I'm a
that is-
special little snowflake.
Fucking hell.
Hey, Sunny, if you really want to fight,
Silent little snow.
I mean, she's raring to fight. It's quite admirable.
I'm gonna.
We-
Don't worry.
We finally had a
want-
nice story. Hoyt, you always want nice stories. Now we won't have a nice story.
Oh, there
Do
was
you
a
think-
night.
do you
There was a.
think-
There was a
do
pretty
you think
juicy
Full
story
Blood
waiting for
Murder
you.
is a great story?
There was 14 Umberhawks in the mine ready to kill us.
Don't worry, you can pass by whenever you want. Who knows? Maybe you get someone enticing you to kill them. Maybe that's reason enough for some of you.
I could just here to learn magic.
No, I don't want that. I want this. I want the big one.
And then Dex is like, there are 50 gold pieces inside. I'm like, yeah, fuck 'em.
I give you 1 gold piece if you kill the orcs and not mine. Okay.
I cast Power Word Kill.
It's too bad that you didn't go in. I was kind of hoping you did.
Yeah, sword.
Oh, I don't mind. I have plenty of ideas to throw you. I can just take all those enemies and put them in another dungeon. But you guys walk. It is dry. It's Eva and dry and Eva, or the rainy one. Either way, it's pretty good weather for the jungle. And you go from mine to mine. You leave the mountain a bit. You enter the jungle once again, and then you reach the mountains. But the entry of this mine seems to be closed. And also, I need everyone to roll history for me.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Does this count as like a ruin or dungeon?
Psychic.
Or maybe
I'm
this
not
isn't
sentient.
really
It's a
useful.
letter,
Never
bro.
mind. Forget about
Yes,
that.
yes, it counts as a ruin.
Can I add anything to my history then? My roll?
Do it with advantage.
Oh, we already have 2 net 20s, you see.
I'm at 26.
So, Ghastly,
Yes.
since you're here for ruins, this is pretty juicy information for you. There seems to be some inscriptions on the pillars of this map that I can take you right now that I don't know why I haven't been taking you to. There seems to be inscriptions of a language that you don't know. But you can easily copy it on your notebook or paper. It appears to be Cholton, old Cholton. And Hoyt, you recognize this as the kind of styles that Choltons used to do before, when Omu was the primary place. These are very old ruins, and by the symbols, they just seem to be indicating like the buildings and the quote-unquote small village that was at the entrance of the mine. Sunny, you know this is Cholton, same thing as them, and pretty much the same information. All of you got the same information except Silwell and Brock, that just look at the rocks and say they are rocks.
We're at 26!
Well, you also know Sidwell doesn't know what rocks are.
To be fair, they are.
Cool. Timothy, I found you a friend. As I grab another beetle from the ground.
And I need everyone to give me their passive perception.
12.
10.
11.
It doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. I roll a 20.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time I got a creature to roll not 20 on stealth. Who do I want to attack them?
Is my mage armor still up?
Yes. Who looks the most juicy one? I think Maya and Hoy look pretty thin.
There isn't much meat to them, though.
I think Sunny looks the juiciest one.
Yeah, she's got her own bowl to eat out of. She's in a shell.
I'm very tough. You can chew on my shell for ages.
You guys.
Hey, before we start combat, I need a minute. I am moving rooms. Just 1 minute.
Oh wait, I need to get born. Also.
Vorn is definitely the juiciest.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, many animals are smart enough to understand that there's no meat.
Yeah. Darn.
Mainly because it doesn't smell like meat.
Yeah.
Thought Vaughn was one of the animals in us, so scared.
Born is just chilling there. As all of you are inspecting the ruins and Sidwell is collecting beetles from the ground, Sunny, you found like a specific part of information, and you turn around and you tell the guys, and all of you look at Sunny, but you don't see Sunny per se. Like, you're not looking at Sunny, you're looking at the thing that's behind Sunny.
Oh.
Giant snake
Yeah.
creeping behind Sunny. And I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this with advantage. Good old constrict.
Ow.
I mean, yeah, that works.
And without you noticing, it goes around you, whoop, brings you to it, and it starts constricting you.
Not again.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Nice, nice.
I don't think this is the fight for some of the demons.
I'll be next to it, but sure.
As Sunny is dying.
At least she'll
Okay.
see something cool before she dies.
And I need Seal Guardian too. Although remember the Seal Guardian, unless commanded, only protects Hoyt. Okay. Sitwell, being the first one to notice.
I immediately drop Timothy's new friend, pull out my short sword and shield, and run towards the snake.
Sure.
And go to this side, and I'm gonna take a swing at it with my short sword.
$19 is definitely a hit for a snake.
I'm going to apply my favorite foe on it as well. So
Sure.
that.
Hey, sorry, quick question. Is this music from the game Unravel?
I do not know.
Okay.
And then favorite foe damage, and then also I'm gonna add my swarm. So 15 damage. Then
Sure.
extra attack. That
Yeah,
hit,
that's also a hit.
but I only could do the sword damage this time. I'll add 2 to that. I forgot to do the dueling on that one.
Was it just an extra 2?
Yeah, because of my fighting style.
You poking pretty good, and you leave very big cuts all around it. But it's still holding Sunny.
Yeah.
And I need Brock to decide what he's gonna do.
I'm going to cast the spell that you've all been waiting for. Fireball.
Okay, and you can easily hit it. Yeah, you can easily hit it without hitting anyone.
Oh, that's like really terrible damage. 4 ones!
Wow.
And it only takes half damage.
Nice.
As a giant ball appears, burning the side of it. Anything else, Brock?
I guess I will move. Here.
Okay. And the snake looks at Sidwell and bite,
Ow.
dealing 11 damage. And then it does a good old squeeze to Sunny with a 19 that hits. And you can squeeze by 12, Sunny.
Damn.
That is your turn. You are restrained, so remember you have disadvantage on attacks, although you can still do it.
I think I will attack, and as I'm attacking, I'm trying to focus on the ki that I see flowing in his body and attempt a stunning strike, because if he's stunned, he will let me go, right? Or is that wishful thinking? Because he will automatically feel strength and dexterity while saving throws, but... I mean, if you're stunned, then you can't move. And can't
If someone was to stun it and then you were to spend your action breaking out, then you will succeed. But it will still, like, even if it's stunned, it still has like tons of meat around you.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I'll just try to break free.
Okay,
Playing
go
strength?
ahead. Yeah, good old strength.
Mwah.
No.
Mwah.
It tights you, it gets you tighter. That is your action. Anything else you like to do?
I don't think I can take any of my bonus actions like this, so no.
Okay, and Maya.
Yes. I would like
Wait,
to
Maya
ask-
had an 18. Where was she there?
You had an 18?
Yeah.
Oh! Why the hell are you there?
I don't know.
Okay, Maya,
Oh.
your turn now.
I would like to cast Bless as an action on Sunny, Sidwell, and Brock, and then use Healing Word as a bonus action on Sunny.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Second level for healing word, by the way.
Okay, so 9 and
And then blast.
comes from BG. And okay, that would have been Snake, Sunny. The Seal Guardian, which is right now just looking at the floor, chilling. Is there anything you want to command the Seal Guardian, Hoyt?
Yes, but do I have to do that on my initiative or his?
No, you can do it telepathically.
Okay, I will tell him to. Very simple command. If it is an if statement, if the giant snake is constricting someone, attempt to break them free, and if not, punch the shit out of it.
Okay. Then gets up, slowly steps around the column, and starts running towards the snake. But that's all he can do. As he's dashing. Hoyt.
Also, can you remind me what else he could do besides holding a spell and punching?
He can hold a spell, he can punch. Half of the damage that you take is transferred to him. He regenerates, and he can give you a +2 to AC as a reaction, but that's it.
Cool. Okay. Then, let's see here. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the snake.
Oh.
And I am also going to later inspire Sunny, but the first thing first. I am going to say to the snake, there is a snake in my boot, and I think it was your mother.
Yo, mama. He's like, hey, mom. And he looks unbothered by it.
Damn, son. And then I'm going to sing to Sunny to inspire her. I'm going to say, I want to break free. I want to break free from this snake that is keeping you in with its tail. I want to break free. Oh no, Art's gonna punch you free.
Okay.
Help me and stop making jokes. Wait.
And Sitwell.
But you get a D8 inspiration die.
True, that's nice.
Same thing as before. Just gonna swing twice.
You have advantage now.
Yay. 17.
That is a hit.
I'm not gonna apply anything extra to my first hit. I'm gonna save it for the second.
Okay. It looks pretty weak by your cutting.
Then my second attack. 18. Okay, I'll add
That's
everything
also
after this one. So that. Then
8.
that. And then
9.
that. Oh.
11. Still standing. That would mean Brock's turn.
How damaged does it look?
Looks pretty damn damaged.
This again.
Jeez.
2-1.
That doesn't seem.
I don't have to roll for it, because even with half damage, it dies. And half of the snake gets burned to a crisp and stops holding Sunny.
Well, that happens too often.
Yeah, stop getting caught by things.
Can I make a survival check to see if this is a poisonous snake? I don't think it would have been, but...
By the way, all of you get 100 experience, and no, you don't have to do survival because you sit down, you check your pulse, and wait for a bit, and nothing seems to happen.
Cool. I immediately go to the cook's side of the snake and start cutting. I'm like, anyone want snake meat?
Yes, please.
Yes. We could use this for our meal. We haven't eaten yet, have we?
No, and you can use this for many meals.
Maybe we should try and preserve as much of the snake leather as possible.
Yeah, maybe the side that didn't get burnt.
If someone rolls high enough survival, they could cut the skin.
I've hunted plenty game before. Anyone want
You
to
have
help me try to
inspiration.
skin it?
I can help you, Sidwell. I have a lot of experience with it as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll help
If
you
you-
since Hoyd is also giving you
Yeah.
words of encouragement.
Ah, that sounds good.
Unfortunately, I already did Ghastly for the pineapple earlier.
Too bad. Well, this could last us for days, right?
Shall I also
Yes.
already add the bardic inspiration, or do you guys?
Yeah,
It'll fade if you don't.
Yeah, add it. Might as well. 23.
There we go.
Ooh, it's not 25. You get most of it on one piece, and you could probably get like a piece of clothing made out of it, like a good quality piece of clothing.
Snake skin boots, guys.
Get up, become a matching team. Matching accessories.
Or snake skin bandanas each.
What?
So what do you want?
Maybe we can make snake skin bandanas.
You could make bandanas. And yes, Ghastly, you can take one of the fangs. It is nearly as big as your entire hand.
Okay.
Okay, you guys want to go into the mine?
Yeah.
Sure.
I walk towards Hoyd and I keep up the leather, and I'm like, this would make some nice pair of boots for you, don't you think?
Oh,
Matches your
no, you know
style.
what? That would be an incredible case for my loot.
That would need a lot of skin.
Well, maybe for my horn.
How much do you think it'd be worth?
Quite a lot.
So, some kills, Brock, some trophies you gotta use for yourself and appreciate them.
Like, it's a lot. We can make more than one thing with this. It's a giant bloody snake.
True.
I just start munching on the pineapple I spawned earlier, and I eat 5 berries worth of the pineapple.
Fucking hell.
If we go into this mine, can I take a short rest first?
The mine is closed.
Yeah, it's,
The entry is blocked off.
Let's just go back to Charles then.
Let me.
Oh, before we go into Charles, I would like to cast invisibility on Void.
First of all, we already are in Troll. Everything is Troll. Second, there is one more mine to the north of you, if you want to check that out before going to Port Nyanzar.
Please go into the fucking town and forget about the mines.
No, I want to stretch you.
I kind of would like to get my spell book.
Okay. Let's go to Port Nyanzar. Why would you cast invisibility on me? Wouldn't you cast it on Port?
I'm born.
Oh, okay.
Show me the spell.
It says creature.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you can.
I
You
assume
can do
you're-
it more.
Are you doing that at the end when we're near the town?
Yeah, so as we're getting close to town, I cast invisibility on it.
Mm.
It's concentration for an hour.
I just had a bad thought.
So,
Make sure that we like walk where there's not a lot of people, because if he's invisible, we don't want him stepping on like any kids that might be running around or any people.
Oof.
He is invisible.
we'll just circle it.
Are you
I
scared
say
yourself
I
as
say
well?
to Vorn, step on Sidwell. And as he's about to step on Sidwell, I say, wait, don't step on Sidwell. See, it's that easy.
But it will be invisible, so you don't know if he's gonna step or not.
You feel the slightest clink of cold metal in your head before retreating, and you hear.
Right.
So, with an invisible Seer Guardian, you're gonna go into town.
Yes, I will instruct him to stay clear of any and all people passing by.
We'd like to immediately head to the wizard dude before anything else because I have a limited amount of time on this invisibility.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let go.
Directly to.
Because like we don't be walking through town and randomly a massive giant metal construct appears, like giving several different people heart attacks.
And as you guys walk, you go through your good old neighborhood, the old city that you have been many times by now.
Hey, Richard, what's up?
And you go through the gate. Once again, you get ignored.
Damn, cold dude.
You go up the stairs into the throne room.
I say to Sunny, he's actually married to my sister. Did you know that? Rude dude.
That's why he ignores you, because he's sick of you.
Who is?
And you guys go into the throne room, and you get asked for Wakanga. You enter the throne room straight away since you were waited for, and you have a Seer Guardian and a happy Wakanga looking at you.
Hi there. We managed to complete the task that you have provided for us.
He waves his hands and invisibility stops. Seer Guardian appears. He looks so happy.
We brought it invisible because we thought it might draw too much attention if it was a giant metal construct was walking around town.
And he's like, I know.
Just for flavor. Oh, sorry, go on.
He has like smart people. But yeah, so go on.
Oh, just for flavor, because if not, I'm not going to use it for anything. Before we go in, I use my cantrip. What was the name? Wrist pocket on the amulet. Which, if you guys don't know, I take the amulet and I flick my wrist, and the amulet vanishes suddenly. And then when we enter, I approach him very respectfully, hold out my hand, do a flick of the wrist, and it appears in the tip of my fingers, and I hand it to him.
He gratefully takes it. And
I say, Vorn, it's been a pleasure. And before I give it to him, I make Vorn vow like Hoyt vows.
He takes a book out, since very old, and water damage, like the journal the wizard had. And he makes it float to Brock, because obviously he's the wizard of the group. And he's like, I am very, very happy that you brought this to me. Of course, here's your payment, as I promised. I like to believe that from now on, we are friends.
Oh, it makes me happy to hear that.
I will keep an eye on you, Brock, and, of course, the rest. You are now more than welcome to visit me anytime you wish, for anything you want.
If you wish to keep a close eye on us, maybe there's like an object you can hand to us that you can cast divination on.
Oh, don't worry. I already have my priest keeping an eye. By the way, here's your book, Brock.
Can we all
Hell
see it,
yeah.
or is it up to Brock to share with us?
I think he will share, right?
Well, I have to read it all first. Oh my!
It's in the
What's
Discord.
my
Never mind.
what's Mink Spike?
Disintegrate.
What's mine, Spike? You.
What's Mink?
Mink is mine, Spike. You pretty much just do psychic damage. It's like whispers, the dissonant whispers.
Okay. Ooh. Wall of fire! No way!
Disintegrate, dude.
Damn.
And
And autos irresistible dance, which is pretty funny.
oh,
He's in.
I hope you're happy, Ryan. You get
I
a
am
book.
Disintegrate is 10d6 plus 40 force damage.
The
my
moment
God.
I saw that one being rolled, I was like, oh no. But it's gonna be a while until he gets level 6.
Mm.
Still
It'll be
damn.
fucking ages.
Also, go ahead and each of you take 1,000 experience for completing the mission.
Aw,
Yay!
7,600 XP.
8,000 XP.
Feels bad, man.
And now, Ryan, you know how coping spells work. Or
Yeah.
you can just attune to this one straight away. It's up to you.
Can you only be attuned to one spellbook?
Yes, you can only be attuned to one.
Okay, that.
And what do you wish to do now that you have your reward? You
I
still
think
have
Sunny-
Wakanga here. Yep.
I think Sunny would just like a quiet afternoon. Not sure about the others.
Guys, we have an issue.
What?
An
What's
issue?
the issue?
I am extremely poor.
I'm also extremely poor.
Me
It's
too.
what happens when you go shopping for magic items.
Hmm.
I don't have one.
I'd like to sell my spell scroll of Conjure Lesser Demon.
It's at level 3, isn't it?
Yarp.
You will get 150 gold pieces for it.
Wow, that's so cheap. Okay, I'll sell it.
Well, it's like any video game. You might buy it for double, but once you sell it, it means nothing. Let me look at the side quest for Corners, or see if I can throw something at you.
Are there any kind of scrapyard here that I can
Any-
get some metal on?
Any what?
Scrapyard?
Yes. If you see this thing that looks horrid on the top of the map, that is literally where they dump all the rubbish. I'm pretty sure I'll show you what lives there too.
Yeah.
Have I not?
Dog
Yeah,
between
you did.
quotation marks.
If
Let me
if anyone needs help with anything, I'm willing to help.
I'd like to start learning the first spell. It should take 3 hours.
Yeah. And the money for it too.
Yeah.
Remember, Gasly, there's these things living there.
Yeah.
So up to you on a core if you want to go down and get metal, but you have things waiting for you.
Oh, this is the Endless Legend music.
So,
Sorry.
what do you wish? What do you wish to do, apart from spending a chill afternoon?
Sunny will take some time for herself.
There is a bathhouse if you wanna go to it.
Sure. Sure, Sunny goes to the bathhouse.
Okay, it's 5 silver pieces if you wanna go in. 5 silver pieces if you go into the public room. 1 gold piece if you want a private room.
I think she'll take a private room.
Okay.
She's not poor, so.
Oh, she's fancy.
I'm poor.
Wow.
Hoyt is performing at the local, at his usual inn, if no one else is doing anything, and he's also going to disappear for the afternoon and visit his family.
I'm bored as I look as I just am sitting with Brock. Do you need any help with anything, Maya?
I'm gonna try go get metal if you want.
I'll help you out with
But it's
that.
quite dangerous. Are you sure?
Anything's better
There's
than reading
some-
books all day.
Okay.
And I go.
I'll come help you out if you want.
Okay. I
Oh,
cast Mage Armor. That's okay.
okay, I'm gonna have to take you to this map for it.
That's a custom mage armor.
Let me delete this thing and the people that.
Would we have had a short rest while being here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to gain a level 3 spell slot back then. Arcane recovery.
So you guys don't have Hoyt with you this time, so you are fully warned of the dangers. You do know, because you have heard before from him, of the nasty 3-legged creatures that live here. The thing is, it's very similar to a sinkhole. You can easily just slide down. It might not be so easy to go up again. You do not see the creatures like passing by, but you do know that they live here.
So we don't see any kind of creature?
No, there doesn't seem to be anything right now.
With that... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna grab some the hempen rope that we have,
Yeah.
and see if we could. Is the sinkhole more than 50 feet down, and is there like a good place to tie a rope to make it easy?
Yeah,
to
it
go
would.
up and
It would
down?
be less than. It would be less than 50.
Okay, if there's a good place to tie it off, we could have an easy way to go up and down.
Yeah, there's definitely trees around. They don't look the healthiest because of the smell, but yeah, they will hold. And yeah, you could get a rope to go down and up. Do you guys go down?
Guys, before they go down, I could try and bait out some of the creatures down there by summoning demons at the bottom of the pit to see if it's safe. If nothing comes out, I'll just dismiss the demons and then we can go down.
I just squint my eyes at you. Carefully.
I agree with that. I say go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll take every help that I can.
I cast summon lesser demons at the bottom of the sinkhole.
Sure. Let's assume you don't need to roll because it won't be like an auto battle. But let's assume that the more demons appear this time.
Okay.
Like rabid dogs, they literally bite on anything they see by and start shaking it. Soon enough, these creatures do appear by the sound. And they pretty much just start fighting it out between themselves. But these creatures seem to hit pretty damn hurt. And just by one swing, one bite, they kill the demons. And then they just start eating the rabbits, and soon enough they just walk away.
So from what I know of Maw demons, these things are pretty strong that they just killed them.
Maybe we can snipe them from up here. They don't seem like they can climb up.
If you do hit them, they will just like run away and wait.
What if I was to cast web on one of them?
You might keep him. You might keep him still for a bit, but it's not. There's not only one, by the way. There's more.
Yeah.
You've seen at least 3 of them.
What exactly are you looking for here, Maya?
I just need some metal
Like,
to make some armor.
oh, so you need a lot of heavy metal. Do I see any like light pieces of metal that my beetles could carry up with my mage hand cantrip, like lighter than 10 pounds?
If we work together, we can do 20 pounds.
Oh. I also have mage hand.
At 30 pounds.
You could carry
Mage hand.
you could carry small scraps, but it's not gonna be the best quality or the biggest
Yeah.
amount. If you want the good stuff, you will have you will need proper people to get it. There is like armor and like broken armor and broken weapons that you could pick up.
Are there dead bodies in there from people just like falling in there, or they're probably just gone?
If someone was to fall, the body wouldn't last.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It smells like death, though.
Yeah.
Are you sure we shouldn't just buy the metal?
Do you
could buy
have money?
No, I just spent 150 on it learning a spell.
Because I have to give you money the next time we earn some.
I got 14 gold.
I'm in debt.
Damn. Okay, well then, let's do this.
You're going down?
What other choice do we have?
I'll go first.
No. I'll go first. You guys grab what you need, and if anything, Brock, you got me out of a sticky situation. You got me out of a sticky situation before. Just be close enough to get us out of there, and Maya stay close to the rope to climb out.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get you out of there. I don't know Thunderstep.
Wait, I thought... Oh god, I thought you got me out before with that. My brain turned off.
Yeah, I need to be a little bit more experienced to learn something.
Okay, never mind. We'll be fine. I'll just actively try to, help out. Also, we could, as long as we try to stay quiet, I'm going to have my beetles hopefully distract them, and I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace, so we could try to quietly move around as well.
Do we have our stealth?
Yeah, Pass Without a Trace gives us a +10 on our stealth rolls.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, hopefully, that'll help us.
Okay. So the creature is not there, but yeah, go ahead and all 3 of you go down and roll stealth for me.
Oh no!
Amazing.
I got that.
And also, Sitwell.
Okay.
Yeah, Sitwell, you disappear.
Hopefully, it's average and I bring you guys up.
So let's see. You 3 slowly go down. I need to roll for a perception because obviously these things are looking out always. And oh my god, you actually make it.
Yes.
You are pretty damn hidden to the point that you see one pass by and with his tentacle full of eyes start searching for stuff. And it walks away.
Okay, we're gonna try to stay near the rope and grab whatever you need.
Okay. I just hold my breath and try to grab any kind of useful metal, if that's okay.
I need everyone that's searching to roll for investigation.
Okay.
That's
Hot.
where I'm not good at.
I'm really good at this.
Gasly, even though you are a metal worker, you struggle finding anything that's worthwhile. Sidwell, you're more careful about the creatures passing by than actually searching.
Yeah.
But Brock, maybe because he has overconfidence, he just goes to town and starts moving things about and searching. What would be a good item to give you? Let's see. Oh. Brock, you find a breastplate that is partly damaged, but it could probably be repaired. It's pretty good quality metal, and it could probably sell for quite a lot.
Brock hides it in his backpack from his. No, I'm just kidding.
I open my bag of holding.
And I need everyone to roll stealth again, please.
16.
Haha. 20. And then roll really low that time.
Two more of them pass by, but they don't see you at all. If anything, like they get as close as like 1 minute away from you, and they grab a bit of the rubbish and eat it, and then just walk away.
Okay, is that good for you? As I point to what Brock grabbed for Maya.
Yes, I think I can make a shield with this.
Most definitely, yes.
Maybe we should get some more stuff. I'm kind of liking this. We could make a lot of money down here.
Yeah, if you guys find something else, you can
look
take
around. I look around. One more item, Brock. One more.
Okay. Shall I roll another investigation?
Yeah, everyone roll investigation once again.
Woo! Oh!
Please give me something. I really like what Brock found, but that's for Maya.
Somehow,
You get
somewhere in the back of your mind, you hear Hoyt singing, "Walk into the pit like what if I got a big rock."
You guys move on to another mountain of rubble, and as Brock is searching, even with that high of investigation, you don't seem to find anything worthwhile. But you're searching about moves the rubble, and a little thing that's going ping, 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 bouncing off. And Sidwell, as you were searching with your hands open, it just drops on your hands by accident. And you look at it, and it seems to be a silver ring with a ruby in it.
Ooh.
And this is 100 gold pieces worth.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, I don't need that. You guys can keep.
We are trash men.
Do I get anything? Even like scrap metal that's useless for armor.
Well, we did.
Go ahead, roll stealth one more time for me, please. Why don't you?
Okay.
Oh, you guys are lucky. Yeah, all of you. Come on, give me a nat one. Yeah, nothing. You guys are lucky.
Yeah.
You don't get seen.
Okay, let's go back up now.
Yeah. It's quite uneventful, but I'll take it.
And you are also gonna need a pretty good shower today because you smell like shit.
Yeah.
I will use my wizard hat to cast prestidigitation to clean myself.
You may clean the mud and the rubbish, but you still smell. Sorry to say.
Dang. I looked at Maya and I'm like, so what exactly did you want the scrap for?
I would like to make a shield with that.
I looked at the breastplate. I'm like, what's do you think you can make? Does the breastplate look like I might be able to make it fit me?
How tall are
Can
you?
I do?
I'm 3'4".
Oh.
I know it's gonna be tough. I would give you my old armor to make a shield.
Can I do that? I didn't ask you for your rules for crafting. I forgot.
Do you have smith's tools?
Yes, I have it. I can use firewood to make fire and melt it, and then
we could sell this ring, and we could get you the materials to make you a shield as well.
Yeah.
But if you're capable of making that work, that armor, I just look at it. I think it would be better used if it could be repaired.
Okay, I'll take your old.
It will take you a week to repair it and size it up for Sitwell.
Okay.
And then you will need an extra week to make a shield out of Sitwell's all. Wait, what's Sitwell's all armor?
It's scale mail. Would they be able to make armor out of that or no? Or a shield out of that?
Sorry to say, but no.
Darn. I'd say
You could sell the scale mail and buy a shield.
You could melt it so it becomes solid and then make a shield out of it. But you will need to pay someone's services to melt it.
Yeah, I was wondering if this ring would be worth enough, but if you want,
How
go
much
ahead and keep the armor. We could buy armor later. It's just when I heard breastplate, I was like, ooh. Let me double check that for you, actually.
I mean, a shield is only 10 gold pieces if you want to buy one.
Actually, never mind. No. You can keep the breastplate. I'm fine with what I have. I just realized breastplate does the same thing for me because of the feat that I have. It doesn't matter if it's scale or breastplate anymore.
It would weigh a lot less, though.
Yeah, that would be the plus.
And it wouldn't give you disadvantage.
Well, I have medium armor master, so.
Oh yeah.
That's.
So yeah, Maya, you could easily buy a shield with the money from the ring if you were to sell the ring, and fixing out the breastplate will take you same thing like a week.
Okay, I'll take 10 gold from the ring, and you guys can keep the rest, so I can buy a shield.
No, you were part of this. I think we should split it 3 ways. 33 gold for you, 33 gold from me, and I'll give the leftovers to Brock. And Brock, I also give you the 33 gold. That's part of the debt I still owe you.
It's fine. You can keep hold of that. So we've got some more money together between us.
Maya, I should warn you though, if you wear a shield, your other hand has to be for the spell focus, which means you won't be able to carry a weapon with you.
That's okay. I'm a spellcaster.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Mage armor work with shields?
What is it?
Does mage armor work with shields?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to buy a shield as well, please.
I have to check actually.
Only armor doesn't work on shields. I want to complete the whole set of armor before I use it, because I can't put mage armor with shield.
You touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor, so yeah, you can have a shield and mage armor.
Okay, sick. I'd like to buy a shield.
Yeah, shield just 10 gold. And same thing, Brock. You will not be able to carry a weapon.
That's fine. Toll of the Dead's OP.
And
Steven,
what?
Yes?
Don't you have like a +1 wand or something?
No, I don't. My mage
what?
hat is actually my arcane focus, so I don't even need my left hand free.
So, Maya, what do you want?
Can I use my Smith's tools to embed my arcane focus in my shield?
No,
Damn.
that is a cleric thing. Sorry to say.
Crap, I have 19 AC with mage armor now.
Because you have such high dexterity, right?
Yeah, I have high dex, I got the shield, and I've got that cloak of thingy.
Okay.
I'm a tank, boys!
If only I didn't have like plus 10 hit with most of my creatures.
I know, right?
So Sopin aside and Hoyt visiting the family and getting good old family food, home cook. Visiting the sister and seeing Richard again, and Richard just ignores Hoyt.
Oh no, I'm sorry to say that was completely not true.
Well, Richard is still.
No idea. I have no idea how that guy is actually called.
Well, he's still
I
there.
I do visit my parents, and I do have a sister, but she's young.
How young?
She's like 12.
I'll keep it in mind. You guys, I'm guessing, meet up on your usual inn.
I would
And
definitely go somewhere
as I said
to
in
wash
Discord,
up.
but just in case you didn't see it, I leave some money with them as well,
Yes,
which
at
I
least.
always do when I get back home.
And you guys meet up, and you do realize that Sunny hasn't come back. And Hoyt, roll your performance, please.
Yep.
Get yourself some money.
Yep.
Woo! 21 gold pieces for you.
Nice.
You play through the night. All of you drink and eat. Ghastly takes a mighty bath. By the time you guys are heading to sleep, Sunny is not here. And with that,
Wait.
I do need. Yeah, Sunny doesn't come to the inn. You haven't heard from her ever since you went to the bath house.
I'm sure she's fine.
Feeling
What
prepared.
Arizona? I'm sure she's okay.
I think we should look for her. She's usually on time.
What's everyone's passive perception?
15.
16. Yeah.
Then drop my glasses. Okay, so you guys head to sleep. Each of you on your own private rooms.
What about Sunny?
Yeah.
Sunny's dead. Let's face it.
What?
She's probably out murdering some innocent folk or whatever.
And this is gonna be very awkward now that none of you saw. And for the person that I'm talking to, I'll give you something. Okay, I know what to give you. And you, it's because you didn't see. By the way, everyone that prepares the spells, this is your chance to do it while I do this.
I do the locate object spell.
Okay. Hoyt, my amazing Bart, you wake up by the sound of something being dropped from your counter table onto the floor. Do you wear pajamas? Like cute pajama?
I wear a silk pajama that is maroon color with gold embroidered letters. That it's an H and another letter that I won't disclose as of right now.
you wake up and you start rubbing your eyes, and you see a figure, a small figure in your room. Seems to be blue skin, lizard-like, and on his hand he has your wand smiles, and you can tell that he's going through your back.
Okay, I cast Hold Person.
Let me check something.
He's not a person.
I'm just gonna check
Maybe
if he's a humanoid. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, what do we need to roll for that?
Understood.
You have hold the person and he is paralyzed.
I give him a curious look. Take the wand from its hands, put it back in my bag, and put the bag behind me. Like get all my stuff behind me on my bed, and I sit down and I look at it. What does it look like?
Now that you get a good look at it, you've seen this type of creature before because they pass by each other a lot. This is a kobold, a blue kobold. And I can actually show you. That's how it looks like.
Can it speak while it's being held? No, right?
I think so.
Well, if it can speak, I will say, hello, what are you doing?
The kobold may speak, please.
He just goes, leave me alone! Wow, I could hear myself echo. That's not good.
No. You leave me alone. You're in my room, remember?
I don't care. Where's the creature? Where's the giant steel guardian? Where is it? It was huge.
Yes. It has been delivered to a very powerful wizard. If you want to steal it from them, go ahead. I have no worry with that.
Which wizard?
You know, one of the powerful high princes of trade here in Port Nienzal.
I can deal with that. You can see me. I'm not. I can deal with that.
Okay, that's your choice. I throw him out the window.
What?
Wait, you throw him out the window?
Yes, paralyzed.
To be fair, the kobold would get a chance to
You do not
resist.
fuck with Hoyt in his personal space.
Being paralyzed at all.
As he sees you coming, he does yell something like, "What are you doing?" And then,
Okay, by this moment, if you yell, all three, Sitwell, Brock, and Maya, all of you wake up and hear screams coming from Hoyt's room. Hoyt, you pick up the kobold does anyone go to Hoyt's room?
Oh God!
I run in
what are you
naked.
doing? I run in naked as well. What's going on? I have my short sword and shield while naked.
And Ryan, you run naked too.
Yeah, with my wizard hat on.
Okay, so the two small people and Maya, fully clothed behind them, run with weapons in hand and naked. They start screaming, and you can see Hoy picking up this blue lizard, and he's about to drop it out the window.
Oh no! I don't drop it. I like grab him with one hand on the scruff of the neck and the other hand of the back of the waist, and I like it was one of the things you used to ram doors. I just slam it right out of the window, just like.
Okay, so you get him ready, swinging it, and you're about to throw it. Does anyone say anything, or do you just let him throw it?
I cast web.
You know what? I call on Tabitha, and a bunch of spiders come out of my hair, and they also cast web.
Are you actually stopping me from throwing the thing out of the window?
Are you?
Naked comes in and shoots a viscous white liquid at Hoyd.
I do that both.
And this cold.
Yeah.
Hoyt, you need to do 2 dexterity saving throws.
I'm doing it to the kobold as well, because still trying to.
I'm
figure
doing
it
it
out.
to everything.
Yeah, and the
Pain
kobold
will
also needs
do.
to do it. So dexterity saving throws, please. And
Jesus
Eva,
Christ.
you can stop whispering now. But she run out one. So the kobold is now full of web, and Hoy manages to dodge everything. Hoy, do you throw the kobold?
Yes.
No!
The kobold goes out the window and takes 10 damage as he falls.
I look at Sidwell and I say, "Nice cock, bro," and I lay down back in bed.
Oh my god.
Can you please explain to us before you sleep?
And
What?
I like to peer out the window and see.
Sorry, go ahead.
So-
Sorry, go.
No, you got.
So what do you want to say, Maya?
At least explain to us before you go to sleep. Who is that?
Oh, well, I woke up to the little shithead rifling through my things, so naturally I paralyzed him and threw him out the window. He was apparently searching for Vorn, so I told him that he could find it with the Archprince or whatever the thing was. And yeah, not my problem. Also, you are going to get those webs clean from my room, please, and thank you, and leave me alone to my beauty sleep, because I get grumpy if I don't sleep enough.
Wait, why did you tell him that the Trade Prince has it? If he goes to try and take from the Trade Prince, gets caught and gets told that you told him that he has it, we're gonna get in trouble.
I don't know.
You need to go get the thing and make sure he doesn't do anything that gets us fucking in the bad graces of the fucking Trade Prince.
Whoever looks down, you can see that the kobold is just literally on the floor, unable to move.
I go and put some underwear on real quick and run down there.
You go find
Just
the thing.
underwear?
I'm sleeping, and you try to stop me getting rid of an intruder, which we will need to talk about later.
Okay. Well. I jump out the window after the intruder.
Naked.
Naked.
I go down the stairs.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw, Brock.
First impressions and all that.
Boom!
Damn.
Oh, damn. Sorry, go.
Guess your clothes are restraining you usually.
Yeah, but you're looking up and you can see Brock's naked body jump, and he lands, and you are in between his legs, and there's something hanging.
Oh my god.
Can I? See,
No, you cannot move. You're literally
at all?
a ball of web. Yeah, you're a ball of web.
Damn it.
And then Sidwell, with only his underwear on, comes out, seal and sword in hand, and then being followed by the fully clothed Kathleen. And we see the slow motion of Brock just falling, landing on top of Eva. And there's no one in the streets. It's the middle of the night. All of you see the blue kobold, on the floor. What do you wish to do?
He looks shifty. He looks very shifty.
I need to take it upstairs.
Yeah, we should take it upstairs, but also, when we get you upstairs, we'll let you go, but you have to tell us what you were doing and who you are and what you're doing.
And also who sent you.
Brock now realizes that he is naked and then casts a web on his private parts.
Oh no! Oh no!
How many spell slots do you have?
To make some makeshift underwear.
Oh my god.
That's going
That's
to be
horrifying.
insane to take out.
So
This is going to give me nightmares.
the barmaid, while cleaning the bar, sees Sidwell and Brock on underwear carrying a kobold up the stairs, while Maya just follows and watches.
Sorry, you tried to steal from us. We're just gonna handle this. Just keep on your business.
Yeah, you guys bring bring Eva to your room. But by now the web is dissolving and it's gone. And I'm guessing Brock can see where you put your clothes on.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I do.
You two keep an eye on him. I'm gonna put my armor back on.
And I'm gonna go get dressed. Jesus Christ, why am I having to wake up to this crap?
And Hoyt, are you just sleeping?
I am laying in my bed, perfectly still in my silk pajamas, wearing one of the things covering my eyes. And I'm just like getting my beauty rest.
Okay.
Dex, you said that the web was dissolving, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast Reduce on Brock? Like his whole person?
He has to roll a Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. This is
Go
a
ahead.
spell, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you could
Yes.
counter it.
Wait, have we had a long rest yet, or is it still the same day?
You haven't had a fully long rest.
Okay, I don't
So-
really level 3 spell slots down. Wait, what is it?
That's what you get for spending them so easily.
Damn, it's Constitution. So I don't get advantage. Feels bad, man.
Pooh.
The Brock is now tiny.
I'm literally size tiny.
Yep.
This seems like a good size for you. Filthy gnome.
Oh, you call me. Don't make me have to fucking feed you to some demons.
I got you a filthy gnome, you idiot.
You call me
Leave
filthy.
me alone.
And Brock, I'm not sure if you know this about gnome culture. Gnomes and kobolds hate each other. Like passion hate.
Does that include deep gnomes, or is that all gnomes?
All gnomes.
All gnomes.
Guys, once we figured out what this guy was doing, I think we should either A, silence him forever, or bring him before the Grey Prince.
I think. Okay, first, you were in our friend Toyd's room, so silence him forever. Little extreme, but we'll see what's going on.
Also, some kind of caster, which is also makes me slightly concerned.
Well, we're all some kind of caster.
And
That's true.
Eva, do you let Maya get you with the ropes?
Not willingly, no.
Then you're gonna have to grapple the kobold. Maya, you need to do athletics, and kobold, you need to do dexterity or strength. I'm pretty sure. No, it's athletics or acrobatics.
Oh god.
Isn't she in a web still?
No,
is all.
the web's dissolving,
Yeah.
and you get the rope, and the kobold phew, just jumps away.
Someone catch her!
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull
Oh,
my.
you.
I'm just gonna have my sword and shield out, and I'm just gonna calm down. We can talk about this, or we could fight about this. It's your choice.
I'm just looking for that giant creature, the still creature that was walking with you. Where'd it go?
Well, how did you see
Tell
that
me.
thing? It was invisible.
Yeah.
I can see invisible things. Don't you? And I wiggle my fingers. You
No, I
seem
don't
like
know.
you know some magic.
I don't know detect invisibility.
No,
Well, I can see it.
we do not. We're not able to see invisible beings, but we did know about it. So, first off, it's not polite to steal things from people, and you were trying to steal. Not a good start to meet people. If you wanted to know more about it, could have came up and asked.
You seemed awfully protective of it. So I didn't
Whoa.
I didn't think you'd tell me anything.
Again, that might have been possible, but now you're in this situation. Pros and cons.
I just bare my teeth at you.
Here's the thing.
So
I think out of everyone here, you ran into a group that won't kill you for trying to steal from us.
but we are that kind of group.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna kill the kobold for trying to steal from me.
Oh god, thank God I'm back to normal size.
Can I cast it
But-
again?
If you want to learn more about what we had, and if you want to maybe learn how we find stuff like that, you can meet us for breakfast in the morning after we've rested, and you can talk to us. I'm sure some of us will have the answers that you need, and that's something that we can discuss.
And we'll just talk? That's all?
We can just talk. We could bring other stuff to the table. What else do you want? What else are you
I cast
interested
Mind
in?
Sliver if she tries to actually introduce me again.
What? What'd you say, Ryan?
If you actually try and introduce me again, I cast Mind Sliver as a reaction. Well, not as a reaction, but
Lovely.
I'm on guard, so.
I can if you just want to talk, if you promise me you just want to talk, then I'll be there tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to talk. Our friend might be a little hostile because, trying to steal and all, but I'm sure that we can not hurt each other. And then, yeah, Ghastly had a question.
Is the kobold using familiar to us?
No. And nothing that Sunny was wearing either. So.
You're lucky that our ranger friend here is more civil-minded. If you keep trying to cast that spell on me, I swear to God, I'm just literally gonna ice knife you to death.
You're just a fucking barbarian if that's your first thing that you do. I guess the stories are true about gnomes.
Theft and assault, two completely irreprehensible things. I think assaulting someone who's trying to steal from you is far, far acceptable.
If we can get away with stealing, then there's nothing bad about it, then you should just protect your belongings better.
Or maybe you should have a better moral compass, asshole.
I just looked at both of them. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna have to side on my gnome friend here's side for this one, because you did try to steal from us, and stealing is not that great of an idea. But I can promise.
It's not?
Well, I mean, stealing is not a good thing to do, especially if you're stealing from people that need what they have. So, yeah, it's not great, but there are situations where it could be good, but again, not great in general. But listen, I get it. You wanted something. You didn't know us. Now you know us. I tend to lean towards not trying to kill people. And you've already met my gnome friend who's going to hit you back if you do anything to him. So, get to know the rest of us, and we can talk things out. And in the morning, our person that's better with words can talk to you and give you what you need to know.
That person better with words. That's the other one, isn't it?
Yes,
the tall one.
And he does not want to talk right now because, sleeping, and he's a bit of a queen, a drama queen at times. But
what's a drama queen?
Exaggerates a lot, but I don't know how to explain it. He just needs to sleep. It's been a long day for him.
Right.
I both resent and agree with this statement.
I guess.
I think we all could do with a little sleep and a little thinking on how we're going to handle the situation. And we'll go get breakfast tomorrow morning down below. We'll have a discussion. We'll go and double check on one of our friends that are still out and see, and we'll just figure it out from there.
All right. We can talk in the morning. Sure. I'll be back. And he jumps out of the window, but before he does so, he casts prestidigitation on the air around Brock to make it very cold. And then he's gone.
I'll be back.
I swing out the window. We're having a duel in the morning.
What is it? Why do you hate each other so much?
You're a fucking kobold, dude. All they do is lie, steal, and fucking eat your shit. It's so fucking annoying. They're fucking they're our natural enemies.
You guys sound like an old married couple.
No. Oh dear.
But maybe that's just me. Who knows?
Hey.
Okay.
Well, for now, I haven't. Have we seen a lot of short races here, Dex?
Short races,
like halflings, gnomes, and stuff like that. Like just in the city.
There's some races of everything.
Okay, but not a lot.
No.
I'll say us short people have to stick together, and right now that's another short.
What the fuck is it playing?
I don't know, some sort of video.
That's from Groovy. What the fuck?
What the shit?
What the fuck is that? Okay, so
right.
Can ads go through that now?
I want to point out that my kobold, he's 2'3".
Dang it! I'm not
He's
the
tiny.
shortest anymore.
He's tiny.
I'm just gonna be a party of midget.
I bet you weren't expecting that.
At least that's another person I can take with me with my teleport spells when I get them.
So you guys rest up. I'm guessing, Mr. Kobold, you're just gonna rest up in the middle of the street because you have no bed.
I'll find a nice spot somewhere on a roof, maybe covered by a chimney or something, and just huddle up there.
Okay.
I actually wants to take watches while we sleep.
Yeah, well, we're all going to take watches. Not just as I look to Brock.
Yeah, you guys rest up. And you guys meet up in the morning.
Okay, 4 spell slots. I would like to get my familiar. Is there a
Yes, there's a brazier on every inn that you can use.
Okay, sweet. I get Torfin back. Or Torfin.
So now that you're in the morning, and all of you meet up, the kobold being slightly wet because it's been raining, and is even raining harder now.
So you showed up for our duel.
And also, Sunny is not with you anymore.
Did she leave a note or anything?
No.
No.
Can I use my locate object?
Yeah.
To find her staff.
Well, you told me, Eva. Is Sunny in the town?
I think she'd have tried to get a boat as soon as possible, but I'm not sure if she'd be able to find a boat that leaves during the night, evening, late afternoon.
You would be able to. I'm
in
gonna
that case,
say
she's gone, probably.
I'm gonna whisper you something.
How?
Did she die?
How dare? Nah. Without even saying a word, making us worry.
And I thought that was something special between us, and she just gone and left.
What's happening? You take a kidnap?
It seems like people hate Sunny now.
What's happening? I'm so confused.
Fuck Sunny.
Not even my tagline.
Who knows? Maybe you'll see her again at some point.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's none of it. The
You
final
did
boss.
want me to have a one-way conversation with myself, didn't you? So, two-way conversation. You want me to talk to myself, so maybe.
Well, you are right now.
No.
Yes, exactly.
So you get a kobold, and you can discuss things out. And I'm guessing get him to be on your team. By the way, his name is Jax. So that way I can stop calling Eva and I have to recall her. Jax.
Yeah, and Hoyd gets a chance in the morning. I'm gonna wake everyone up in the morning and be like, okay, we have a meeting. Hoyd, we're gonna be meeting that thief that you threw out the window. I managed to get him to agree to talk with us for breakfast to tell us why he was thieving, and maybe we could discuss with him about anything.
Well, I know why he was thieving.
Why he was thieving?
Because he wanted stuff and he didn't want to pay for the stuff. Isn't that why? Like the normal reason?
Well, yeah.
That's the kobold way.
I mean, there could be other. Yeah, of course, that's the base reason, but there's other motives.
No, I mean, I'm not putting any value on as to why he wanted or needed the stuff that he was stealing. I'm just saying that is why one steals.
Well, yes.
But also, I do not hold it against him that he was stealing. I mean, God knows I have done some questionable things in my past, but, just not from me. It is not a personal thing. You do just not fuck with Hoyd. Especially not in my room. That was very rude.
Yeah. Well, we have breakfast. And then,
yeah, but I don't know if I'm particularly interested in talking with said individual. I mean, we could threaten to take him to the merchant prince and in exchange ask for something back, I guess. That would be interesting.
That's what I think we should do.
Who knows? He might be useful, especially since Sunny hasn't come back.
Yes.
Sunny is.
Well, she did seem pretty especially angry the last day. I don't know if you noticed her murderous rampage vibe she was giving off.
Well, I mean, both her and I looked at Brock, both wanted to, go into an orc fortress.
See, the thing is, I didn't want to, I just wasn't averted to doing so.
Yeah, I see Brock as being more of a neutral character, if that's something one could say. I do also know that he was very excited to try his new summons, demons, or whatever spell, so I mean, it does seem very reckless, but I understand his motive. Also, did you get to do that?
No, I've still not got to do that yet.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I did. I did it in the pit, but they just got instantly destroyed by some fucking monsters.
Yeah, we went to the trash
well,
pit.
that's... Oh, okay. Well,
The scrapyard.
I hope you bathed, and also... Okay. But I'm glad you got to cast the spell. I'm sure it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, we went in there.
I'm sure.
By the way, the kobold will go in after you guys are discussing.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, let's get this kobold, and then I looked at Maya. Any luck with that spell you were talking about?
What's the range of it?
1,000.
She's long.
Yeah.
Farther than that.
Yeah.
Well, I have a gut feeling that she's somewhere in the jungle. Something's telling me.
Yeah, we could look around.
Maybe we could ask some of the divination priests at the temple.
Yeah, you can get your future read again.
Won't they? I heard that you guys were supposed to protect someone from.
Oh yeah, right. We can look at that there.
Won't they hate us?
Yeah, they'll definitely hate us.
Well, I wasn't part of the party back then. Maybe I can just go alone and ask him.
Yeah, sure. We better fuck Sunny. She just left without saying anything.
Damn.
Harsh.
Sunny gets this on. So Kobold, you go in and you see everyone.
I go in very carefully and I look around.
Before the
shiftily.
meeting starts, I will say to everyone, and listen, I know you may have had your motives, but please do not try to stop me when I am trying to defend myself from someone. That is not a very teamwork thing to do.
I was
right?
trying to capture her.
Yeah, but I mean,
you're right. I was confused on the whole situation, so I just sort of reacted, trying to stop someone from getting thrown out a window.
Yeah.
I
I
thought it was
thought
a
you were
right. Oh my
assaulting.
God.
so
I
don't.
thought you were assaulting
I mean,
a child.
I won't try to fool you. I know that I'm not as powerful as both you, Sidwell, or Brock. I know that I'm not going to threaten you, but if you cast spells on me again, it will not end very well for anyone.
Don't worry. I will keep that in mind.
I won't
thank
stick
you.
any more sticky white liquid on you without consent.
That is a
Kobold,
gentlemanly thing to say.
Kobold, you sit down and you're hearing all this, and please do talk. What are you gonna do with the kobold?
Well,
I'm sorry, I guess, but I was just looking for it, and I can't go into that building. I can't talk with the merchant prince. Look at me. And I gesture to myself.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I believe it being sorry?
Yeah?
Because I don't believe it.
Yeah, I am looking at you. You are a filthy species.
Character, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh well. And do tell me, Kobold, anything else you'd like to say to the group?
I'm just looking for some new magic items. I need to protect my tribe. Just
from what?
something like that metal guardian we saw. That would be great. But anything else I could find would
I
help
could summon
me
demons in your tribe. Maybe they could defend you.
I bare my teeth at you, and I'm not surprised that that's the first thing you go for. Just go away, you brute.
Well,
Can we have this conversation without him? I'd
unfortunately,
rather have this conversation without him.
Unfortunately, he is part of the group, And if you're looking for magic items, I don't know how the others feel, but we can't find our other party member, and we would need another person to help us out with adventuring and gathering items and figuring out what's going on the island.
What would we do? We go into the jungle?
We've gone in there before, yes.
Just like that? Without how you survived?
I mean, I survived barely, and some of us, there was some hurting and a casualty, but we've gone multiple times in the jungles without. Yes, we've had one. We've gone.
Kill.
Yeah. But but we have gone in multiple times, and there have been times where we've come out successfully. Our most recent one with that big guardian, we went in without the big guardian and found him.
You found him in the jungle?
Or the
okay.
Yeah,
I need to go in. I need to find something like that. Just can you help me? Can you take me there?
Yeah, there's this cave at the south of the island, and there's one in there.
I wasn't asking you.
I was trying to help.
I just want to say, when you join us, Hoyt greeted you with the loveliest of smiles. He's just been listening to the conversation. Doesn't seem to be holding any grudges. But then he says, what did you say your name was, little one?
I don't think I told you yet. It's Jax.
Oh, well,
what are you called?
My name is Hoyt. Nice to meet you.
I don't say anything in return.
I will just say, I am not one to hold grudges. I'm also not one to give many second opportunities. So, I'm okay with you joining the group. That's fine. But if I ever catch you looking at any of my stuff again, the next time that I throw you down somewhere paralyzed, it will be in a pit full of Odukes, and I will dance and sing as they consume your bones. Is that clear?
You didn't have any valuables anyway, so no. I won't touch your stuff. I'll leave it alone. Don't worry.
I'll help him with that
as
well. Because, again, you got the one pass of stealing from us.
All right, as long as we are clear on that.
Hold on a second. If you're going to join us on our escapades, the thing is, I don't think kobolds make capable fighters. I need you to prove yourself to us, to prove that you can actually defend us when it comes to combat.
Oh, this is an actually nice opportunity for you to test your spell again, is it not, Brock?
Join me in the arena at midday.
I bare my teeth at you still while you're talking, and then I take out a small flask that's in my backpack, and I hand it over to Sidwell, and I say, I think this might be useful. I'm still testing the ingredients, but it might give you some good benefits during battle. Try and drink it. Yeah, flask.
You want me to just take a sniff of it? Can I roll like a survival?
No. You need to drink it. You need to drink it. Otherwise, it won't work.
I wouldn't trust what this kobold gives you.
I want to see what ingredients you used for this. But
I'm pretty sure these process are
as a part-time worker in with a tavern, you should never drink something that a stranger puts in front of you, if it's not the barman.
Yeah, that's why I'm...
Fine, I'll drink it myself. I'll show you what it does.
And you fly!
Wow.
I fly, apparently.
Yeah, like a balloon, you just start floating.
See, I can make useful things. This could be useful in battle, right?
Yeah.
Right?
That definitely could be useful.
I could, maybe I could improve someone's armor, make it a little bit tougher. Maybe.
Sounds good to
Are you
know.
If you
talking
like
about
that.
the Shadow Faith spell?
What'd you say?
Are you talking about the Shield of Faith spell?
No. I can make some chemicals and it will make the iron. It will become harder and more resilient to damage. It will give a +1 to AC.
I've seen
Basically.
that you cast spells. What school of magics are you proficient with? What are you? Are you a druid? Are you a wizard? You're a sorcerer?
Oh. I'm not surprised that you don't know. I bet you still need a book to learn your spells.
Hey. I wouldn't try and get a word war with me, lady. I have or dude, or whatever the hell you are. I have quite the dazzling intellect, and I will trounce you.
I'm an artificer. I bet I'm smarter than you are. Just look at you.
I challenge you to a game of wits, and I roll an intelligence check.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Hi, you big dum-dum.
Me,
At
big
least my
brain.
skin isn't grey and wrinkly like a elephant's ball sack.
Oh. You're really asking for it now. I can't wait for our duel.
So,
That would be fine. Great. That's a duel.
I
Sounds
think
good.
a good team exercise that we all can participate in as our first team bonding experience is we have to give a compliment to everyone in the group. Hoyd, I think your singing voice is beautiful. Who wants to go next?
Oh, I can go next. Miss, I don't know what you're called, but I think your hair looks very beautiful. It looks very soft and its color. It's beautiful. It looks like a very beautiful flower.
Thank you. I'm Maya, by the way. It's nice to meet you, and I'm so glad you're in our party now.
And I grab your hand, and I'm like, so nice to meet you. And he's actually speaking the truth right now.
I watch very carefully as she takes his hand to see if she's trying to steal any jewelry that Maya may wear.
As you guys are getting to know each other and having some therapy, some group counseling, you do notice that someone is updating the notice board. New guides to hire, a new quest to take. Would you like to check it out?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Where was it? Okay. Hands out, guides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can someone roll a 1d6 for me, please?
Yep. Oh, it's still a GM roll. Sorry.
The kobold done it.
Kobold, what?
Yeah, Jack's done it. And you get this one! And I need a second roll that Brock's already done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get this guy. There you go. Have a good read.
Oh Maya, you might like Musharabi.
Musarib.
Musharib. He's got his ancestral forge there. Maybe you can use that to help out with your smithing. Maybe you can learn a thing or two.
Yeah, I am tempted. I would like to go there if that's possible.
Okay, and there's also a quest. But it seems to be like the Lord's Alliance calls help for someone who is willing to map out part of Chult for them.
Oh, it's a shame our cartographer's gone.
And she took the second map.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I'm pretty good with all kinds of tools, so I might be able to help out. Maybe. Is this what you do? Just random quests?
I won't call this random.
We do this and that. We go explore the jungles, and then we're also looking into something else, but we'll talk about that at a later date.
Also, that reminds me. Some of the notices call for like a priest or someone to know about curses or illnesses, as there seems to be quite a lot of people that are falling to the curse now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have remove curse spell.
It doesn't work either way.
Yeah,
no. So there's that.
Eventually, we should probably figure out what's going on with that, but
yeah.
So, junior guides, one new quest. What do you wish to do?
I think Jax will just follow whatever the others decide, so.
I mean...
I'm down to go to Musharabi's thing.
Here's the thing. These are two different guides for the same quest, if I'm reading it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Or, well, it's just that in Salida's handout, she says don't trust Musharib.
Musharib.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that.
Yeah, but she's basically trust talking all the other guys. I would not trust her. She seems like a bit of a douche.
Do you know him? Do you know her, Hoyt, personally?
No, I just mean her entire pamphlet promoting herself is just trust talking other guides. That's just something that people do when they don't have anything good to say about themselves.
Okay. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. She seems rather cocky.
Yeah, I think...
And I'm more fond of dwarves than humans, to be honest.
I think...
Sorry, Maya, I didn't mean it like that.
I think they're both fine. But yeah, we could go with Musharib's. I feel like that would be a good one.
Interesting. But if you take Musharib as your guide, then Magro is gonna stay.
Was he here during the therapy session?
He falls asleep. Anytime you guys are not walking, if he stays sitting down long enough in a place, he just falls asleep.
All right.
I like Magro.
But again, Magro is not a fighter. If you get Musharib, you'll get someone to fight with you.
Oh, Musharib can fight?
Yeah, Musharib can fight. He's a dwarf. It'd be sacrilege not to fight.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Jax, we forgot to tell you there's an induction fee to join the group of 500 gold.
Sorry.
I
too hard at that.
I just stare at you.
Well, she's not coughing up, guys. But she has to go.
I don't have money. If I had money, I wouldn't be stealing. Right? Okay?
Okay.
Don't be so dumb. That seemed obvious. You could have thought of that
other
yourself.
things that you can do.
Like.
So fight the arena for gold.
Me? Alone? In the arena? No. I'm not doing that. That's not... No.
I feel like we should talk to this Musharib person and head out. Plus, we have experience with the fire newts. We know that general area that they're at.
Yeah. We know that they serve a dragon.
A dragon. A dragon.
Yep.
There's a dragon here.
Well, not
I think
here.
Where?
Was it an ancient red dragon? I can't remember if it was ancient or not.
A red
I don't
dragon?
know.
We should go there. We should go there first. First thing.
Now, dragons are evil creatures, just like kobolds.
Piss
So,
off.
what do you wish to do then? You wish to talk to Master Rape?
Yeah.
we'll talk to
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay. You easily know where to find them because most of them are on the Thunder Lizard, which is the other end across. Going there, maybe if you were to look for a Jolt, it would be harder to find, but since you're looking for a white-looking dwarf, it is quite easy to see. He seems to be eating breakfast, which is just a full chicken for himself, with a giant cup of ale right next to it. And you guys, I'm guessing, sit down next to him. And as you guys are getting close, he like looks up and looks at all of you, and with a smile full of food, he's like, "Oh, like,
Oh,
and
nice to
just
meet you
for to sit
too.
down.
As I go and shake his hand.
It's greasy. And then he swallows his food and he's like, "Well, it seems like I got customers."
Oh, well, we're more like we're here to serve you for your quest that you put up.
Serve me? Oh.
Yeah,
Hire. We want to hire you.
you had a quest,
so you-
right?
Yeah, I do. But what makes you think that you're strong enough for it?
I grab Musharif by the scruff of the neck and I say, "Listen to me, Musharif. We have to retrieve Moradin's gauntlet. It is of utmost importance. This quest must be completed, and it must be completed by us." I let go and I smile.
He looks up and down to you and he's like, You're Hoyt, aren't you?
The very one and only, and I bow.
Yeah, I've been hearing your songs around.
I hope you enjoy them.
I do.
Yeah, and I'm
As-
Sidwell.
If we go on a fun enough adventure together, you might appear in one of them. Just say.
He likes that. Roll for persuasion with advantage.
Plus 10, bro.
I have
Fuck yeah. When you mention a story for him, it's like, I like that. You know what? You seem like friendly enough fuck, and you seem strong enough for a quest like this. Bear in mind, some of you might die. Are you okay with death?
The guy?
Oh,
How now?
I think we'll be trying our
That-
best to complete this mission without death, but I understand that it
The kobold
Would
might have
happen.
to be sacrificed.
oh,
Right.
going into battle fearing death, it just makes it harder for you. Nah.
again, I'm not
If we're
fearing
going
it.
into
I'm
this-
just saying that I know it can happen.
And he like cleans his mouth with his sleeve and it's like, well, as we eat, and then we go. Is everyone
Aren't
comfortable
dwarves
with that?
good friends?
What is it?
Aren't dwarves and gnomes like good friends or whatever? Like
Yeah, halflings, gnomes, dwarves, they tend to be quite friendly towards each other.
Tiny
Also-
folk gotta stick together.
Also, where exactly on the island is this place at? To double check.
Trakamar.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the map yet, so I don't know if it's on there.
And then, yes, it is not, it's hidden, but also you. So the opening the map animation happens. And let's see.
the peaks of light.
It's by the Peaks of Flame.
It is here, actually.
Darn.
And the
okay.
kobold days.
I knew between the Kobold Mountains to Peaks of Flame, that's where Fire Newts are at.
Hrakamar.
And there's a dragon in the cave below there, right? You know that, right, dude?
The Red Dragon, Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of her. It's a fellow dwarf looking for a party to go in and kill it.
Kill it? You would kill it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's evil.
Aye.
No.
I will take his skull and split it in half with my bare hands.
They're majestic. They're like gods come to Earth.
I
Like this
agree, they're
here.
majestic. But she's also taking hold of the mine. And I feel like it would be more useful in dwarf hands.
No.
Dragon, death by fire. We should kill it.
You also mentioned in your mission that you would be happy with just taking back the gauntlets as well.
Yes. Not necessarily take it back. Just make sure it's good. You see, that gauntlet has been a tradition for the leader of Hrakamar to wear it. Who knows where it is now?
Got it. So you want to check on that. Most importantly, you want to check on that, make sure it's safe, and then...
Oh, I want to empty the entire forge.
Okay.
Would there be any rare materials there at the forge?
Have you ever heard of adamantine?
Oh, I have.
Yes.
I have.
Well, I'm sure if no one's looking around, we can spare a few ingots for the adventurers that clear the forge.
Oh,
I want it.
we're in.
Oh. It'll be a tough journey, though.
On an adamantine shield.
Yeah, like you need a shield.
Hey, shields are helpful. They're pretty good.
Good for hiding. Yes, I agree.
By those who don't know, by the way, adamantine stuff nullifies critical damage.
Oh yeah, my foot had it.
And adamantine weapons crit against objects. So,
Sorry, what?
yeah, adamantine weapons crit against objects because they're pretty much unbreakable.
Okay.
So, is that what you wish to do? You wish to go on to the journey to Hrakamar? It will take you a while.
Yeah, and we can learn more by by just like meeting people and meeting those fire newts again. Because if I remember correctly, they mentioned that they thought the ruins of Omu were somewhere near the Peaks of Flame. So might learn more info about that if we get closer to it.
Yeah, and they don't know that we killed their scouts, so we're kind of in the clear. They have no reason to kill us.
Yeah.
I mean, they do. Didn't you let one of them? Oh no, you killed them.
No. We killed them.
Okay, so he says, "So, how are we gonna get there?"
Well,
guys,
The only way one gets from one place to another, my friend, with a cool ass musical montage.
we could walk
Go by boat.
Yeah, we could go by boat around and then go.
There's a river.
We could go by boat and stop at River Toth and then walk the rest of the way. We could go through River Toth from here and just walk there. But
Is that safe? Sorry, go ahead.
Maybe we could go to Shilku Bay and walk up from there.
Musarib explains that River Sonsenstar and River Toth connect into a swamp that's called the Aldani Basin. There's also more rivers that lead south, perhaps.
Also, was it Jahaka Bay or Shiku Bay that... It was Jahaka Bay that where the pirates were at.
Yes, there's a black dot right there.
Yeah, so we should not go by boat. to River.
I'll show you the name because it's just Jahakan, correct?
Yeah. So yeah, we should not be in this area at all.
So, which way would it be?
So we just go by foot, so we don't have to spend 50,000 gold on a boat.
Okay.
You can also buy a canoe and go through a river.
Yeah, I think we discussed that before, and it's not feasible.
I'm also broke.
I'm also broke.
I don't have money.
I think
I can help.
We're all broke.
I have one
Okay.
gold piece, guys. One.
Yeah, I go 1 gold piece and you drop it.
No.
I attempt to pickpocket the gold piece.
And you guys are happy with going through, even though you might find more dangers.
Not through the yellow zone.
So you want to go around it?
Why not go through the yellow?
Because we die.
That's where like a bunch of the undead are at.
Yeah, but undead aren't intrinsically hard to kill. Compared to vine monsters that do 8d12 poison damage.
Bear in mind you don't have a cleric anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We have a warlock. Sorcerer.
It's a reversed cleric.
That's an edgy cleric.
Yeah, that sounds better.
So why?
So
could
you
you guys?
guys,
Why could you?
I
guys
say we
not
take
do
the safest route.
Yeah.
After all, we do have time.
Also, why couldn't you guys do the canoe through the river again? What did you guys?
We'd have to get 2 canoes, and then 2 people wouldn't be able to participate in combat because they have to keep the canoe safe. Right,
I
so
would be
they
able to.
will go into the shores.
I see.
This would pretty much be the journey that you take if you wish to go through the dangerous parts.
We would like to consult the guide. You guys,
Oh,
you got any tips?
he's all up going through the dangerous part.
Oh no. Maybe we'll make their own.
I vote safe route.
I think we should be safe.
I'm indifferent.
Well, here's the thing. If we go through the safe route, we did just piss off a bunch of goblins in that area.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah, but we know where. We do know where to avoid them as well.
Yeah.
They're all over the area scouting constantly, aren't they?
But
You'll definitely encounter them.
yeah. Either way, I think we
Yes, but so, also I'm the one that they saw and are probably trying to kill. So if Brock makes me invisible, we should be at least a little bit safer.
yeah.
I don't feel like wasting a spell slot on something that might or might not help.
Maybe we should buy a mask before we leave. Apartment.
To be honest, I think we should. Let's just go either route. It doesn't really matter.
I
That would
could
be-
maybe make you smaller for a while.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Never mind.
But,
That's just 1 minute.
Let's go. I mean, I don't care. I'll go the dangerous way if everyone's fine with it. But I know 2 of us are not, so
Let's just go the safe route.
okay, let's go.
Okay. Do you want to pass by any locations in particular? Because you haven't seen camp benches or camp righteous yet.
I think we should
know-
avoid danger.
Do we know what those are? Like, have we heard of them?
Camp Vengeance is the Order of the Gauntlet camp. And Camp Righteous was the first camp that was overrun by undead.
Okay.
Now it just holds, like, left treasure.
Yeah, we could see if we can clear those out. If, maybe help them out if there's any survivors. But,
That seems like a good self-contained 45-minute adventure. Sure.
yeah. It's along the way,
Yeah.
too.
Camp Righteous has a magic item. So So
Yeah, no, Camp Righteous as well.
Hey, off to Camp Righteous.
and Ambala is a town that is now long forgotten once again. Adani Basin is the swamp. Atas, Atas means bridge, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
As far as I know.
let's go around that way and explore. We have I can make food. Boyd can help with shelter
still
for
have
the
this-
night.
We still have the snake meat. You
We
don't
do.
have to waste the spell slot.
Yeah, but over time we're gonna need to handle that.
Okay,
Okay.
so you guys get ready. Decide to go through the safe journey.
Mm-hmm.
For today,
Mhm.
you'll go into the jungle line once again and cross the river. Today is extremely warm and rainy.
Oh, also a point of clarification. When we go to sleep and I cast Hoyt's Petit Hat, for the time being, Jax is not allowed.
Okay.
In that case, he will set up camp outside on his own, and he will use his thieves tool to set a trap to notify him if anyone tries to sneak around and to I don't know, harm them.
What kind of trap?
I set tripwires all around the camp, and all of them connect to a single little bell that hangs right next to my head. And the trapwires that are on the side of the little hut, they have an additional effect that they will throw one of my daggers if they get activated.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my stuff in
I don't-
the hut, but I'm gonna go out and just sleep near Jackson. Be like, well, if something does come, you need some help with it, right?
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Hey,
Yep.
do you still want me to enhance your armor? I can do that in the night.
I mean, you could do what you want to do if you feel like that would be a useful thing to do. Go ahead, but
I mean, you seem strong, so it might help you a bit.
it'd help me.
You will have to take it off though, so I can work on it.
Sure, you've already seen me. You probably don't want to remember that, and I give her my armor.
I spend then a bit of time just mixing chemicals, measuring some dry ingredients, and then adding some acid until I've got like a very thick purple fluid. And then I set your armor like in the middle of an empty space, and I pour it all over it. And you've got enhanced defense,
Nice.
which gives you an extra plus on AC, and I think it's now a magical item.
It is.
You got free magical armor.
Nice.
Although magical armor is not as good as magical weapons. Let's see.
Sybil already had a magical weapon, right?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
But any bonus to AC is insane.
Yeah, so now I'm becoming an AC tank.
Isn't that what all tanks are?
Well, barbarians are HP tanks.
Okay, true.
Can you do it to my shield?
I mean, I can't hold that many infusions at the moment. I need one for myself as well. Maybe
Yeah, so
maybe when I get a bit more experience.
and also
Thank you.
I don't see you casting spells on magical items, making magical items.
Oh,
It's just
here,
really
here's
good.
I create a
You
sword.
even ruin your scrolls the moment you use them.
Like, here's a sword. I just conjure one out of thin air. So this is magical gloves.
Yeah. And I bet it will disappear in a few minutes. I don't know. It's just a sword. It's just a normal sword. Everyone can make normal swords.
Ooh.
I didn't hear what you say, but...
So it's magical in nature, so it's not a normal sword.
Right. Well, I'll stick with my items. I don't need your stuff.
I just made trying to collapse its head.
As you guys are discussing and walking, I need to pull Musharif too. By the way, your guide can die.
So be careful about that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and they don't exactly have 51 HP. So be careful with where you take them. So you guys are walking by, and you can hear the river that is soon gonna be in front of you. The same river where Dalmor has died, and the same river that you have crossed many times. This time, you do find 2 tents in the middle of the jungle, right next to the river. They seem a bit old, and it doesn't seem like anyone is around.
Just 2 random tents.
Yep, and they're like each tent is for like 2 people, so they're quite big.
I'd like to look around for traps to see if anyone's been through here recently.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for survival.
Okay. I want to try investigating the tent, if that's okay.
You want to do what?
Investigate the tent.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Yeah, I'll also look at the tracks.
Maya, the tents are empty. And Sidwell and Brock, together you do find humanoid trucks. They're very old, and you also find frog-like trucks. And as that's happening, you also hear the frogs. Yeah, they're like,
No.
"Rrr,
They're angry that we took their god.
rrr," and like they start dropping from the trees, and they look at you, and the orange one or amber one takes a big jump, and it looks at you, and it's like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr," and they like seem to be talking to you, but obviously you don't understand.
Yeah. I just say hello in the languages I know, which are Common, Halfling, and Elvish.
Nothing seems to trigger.
I just
I'll
shrug
try
my
to
shoulders
Celeste.
at them.
I'll try Celeste Primordial.
Primordial doesn't do anything. If anything, it's cursing a bit.
Let's make it abyssal.
And Mustarid is like to Brock. So, are we gonna break some skulls, or are we gonna talk?
I don't know if any of us knows how to communicate with these things, do you?
Nope.
No.
I already hold person on the yellow one, and the trigger would be if they attack us.
Okay, good thing. As you're reading it, this one looks at Sidwell and suits. Why don't they have a bow? That's my question. 1 second.
Filthy frogs that have thumbs, they can't use bows.
They do have thumbs.
Oh, fuck.
Look at it.
Oh, that's so cute. Why do we have to kill these?
Because we stole their shield god.
True, we did steal their shit.
That is a pretty odd way to hold an arrow, though.
Yeah.
They're not perfect, okay?
Doesn't seem safe.
They're God's mistakes, okay? We need to cleanse them from the land.
They're not like you.
Okay, well, I cast Hold Person on the other one.
Okay, but it's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
It's true.
Let me see. Hold person. Ah. Wisdom saving throw. He says.
Fucking shit. Everyone saves from my spells. I need a higher DC.
Initiative.
No, I want high initiative.
Fucking slow gnomes.
Damn. I got it.
I think that ruins Ryan's and Eva's relationship just by they hate each other.
In the first place. Just like you do, Dex. No one loves Ryan. Only Sidwell loves Ryan.
Oh my god, I don't have to roll for the Shield Guardian anymore. It's amazing. Hoyt, you cast the spell, doesn't work, but you are the first one to react.
Let's see. They're pretty separate from each other, which is not nice. Okay. I will simply do the same thing as before, cast Vicious Mockery on the yellow one, and inspire Brock.
No!
What do you mean, no?
I'm not going to cast a damaging spell.
Well, I don't know that.
You don't?
And you just willy-nilly cast 2 fireballs on a snake, so...
True.
And I'm going to say to the yellow frog, Kermit wore it best. That's it.
And he says,
Yes.
Kermit, my dad?
Now it's 2d4. Damn.
Amazing 2d4. Takes 4 damage.
And I will inspire Brock by saying... I don't know what I say to Brock. I am sleepy. And I get interrupted in the middle of my beauty sleep. So I'll just say, Brock, yes, you can do this. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Fuck yeah.
You feel lazily inspired.
Okay.
And I'm going to move 5 feet back. That's my turn.
Okay. Sitwell.
Well, this guy annoyed me with his bow shooting, so I'm just gonna go there and use my short sword and slash at him twice.
Wow, he didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, he didn't. He tried.
That's a hit.
There's that, and then I'm gonna put my Gathered Swarm on that as well.
Okay, he did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I bang my. I can't move it anywhere else. I just bang my sword against the shield and wait for the others to come at me.
Oh, so you want to get shot by many? Okay. So let's see. Boing, 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 and boing, and 5 shots against Sitwell. He killed one of them. Pew! Pew! That's a hit, isn't it?
Misses because of Jax giving me the buff.
Nice.
Pew! Well, there you go.
That hits.
It takes 7 piercing and 4 poison.
Ow.
And pew! Pew! The other one's missing. And they make laser noises when they shoot.
No, no.
Jax.
How is the light here in the middle of the jungle?
Unless I tell you otherwise, you're good.
All right. In that case, I'm going to attack the only yellow one, and I'm going to grab one of the flasks that are on my belt, and I'm going to throw it at it. And when it's there, I will make it explode.
Fireball, and that's a hit.
Cool.
How come there's 2 rolls for it? Oh, because of the extra.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
for my subclass.
you throw a flask, and the crank is like, "Arr!" and blows up on his face. He catches on fire, and he is quite damaged by it.
I'm going to move over here.
What's the hit do? Let me hide my ruler so I can measure. Oh, that's perfect. He goes, mine, jumps above Sidwell, looks at Maya, Brock, and Sidwell, and just starts screaming. So I need you 3 to do a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a spell?
No, it's not a spell. It's a very loud noise. You're good. Maya is also good. Sidwell is also good. And then he's just gonna go that way because he knows he fucked up. Brock?
I cast Summon Lesser Demons right here.
Roll the dice.
3.
3, which means... do tell me, because I forgot.
There you go.
4 demons.
4
half.
demons! Okay, and I have the list somewhere here. What's the rating? Half. Okay.
Half or.
Well, there's not 2 demons. Oh, there is the one. I'm gonna throw at you.
Can you stop concentrating on the spell as a reaction?
Can you what?
Stop concentrating on a spell as a reaction.
It's a 3 action. You do it anytime you want.
Okay.
And do I have the thing here? I don't know. And it's here. No. Okay, so you're gonna see big boys appear.
Big boys.
Big
Look.
boys. You see this creature appear.
What the hell is that?
That's a dredge.
I don't see it.
And there's one here. That's a frog. Another one here. Another one here. Another one here. And they go on your initiative, you said?
They roll their own initiative.
Okay. Well, there you go. So you're gonna have to wait.
Feels bad, man.
And
I have
Maya.
like 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes.
Get away from me.
I'm running away from the demons, okay?
Or maybe you shouldn't summon them then.
Hell no.
I'll quicken bless as a bonus action and use it on Sidwell, Brock, and Jax.
wow, you're not gonna bless your boy Musari.
She never blesses me.
He always hey.
That's true.
I found the dwarf. Stay away
Hoyd,
from the
you don't
demons.
need the blessing. You're good enough on your own.
And then I'll use Eldritch Blast as an action.
To the yellow one?
Yep. One for the yellow one and the other one for the sky.
I don't know. I don't see you. Oh, that one. The demon.
See it? Yeah. Oh wait, that's the demon. I forgot.
Yeah.
Too late.
Sorry.
The demon.
No.
I'm
So
putting my demons.
16 hit. So
sorry.
roll the 16. Nice. And roll the nat 20, please.
What's gonna happen to me?
You whack him really hard. And I'm just sorting out. By the way, this is the full body of the big boy if you want to see it. They are adorable. Aren't they?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff of nightmares.
Oh, they're beautiful. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because why use that token when I can just use mine? And okay. So, anything else you want to do, Maya?
I'll go back here. That's all.
Okay. Musa Ribs charges forward, and
Let's
with
try and
his
stay away from the demons.
with his bone-made maul, he's gonna whack. And the weapon actually has a name. Skullbass. But misses. Hoyt.
Yes. Let's say same thing. Just mockery on the yellow dude. And I am actually going to inspire Maya just to teach her a lesson.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna go. You may not believe in me, but I believe in you. That's it.
Yep.
So you get a D8 inspiration that you can use, and you can also add that to your healing spells. And the yellow dude has to make a wisdom save throw.
The yellow dude says, "Fuck you."
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that's my turn.
Sidwell.
I see the demons. I remember what happened last time in the warnings. I'm just gonna go 5, 10. I'm gonna try to kill this yellow person with my first hit. Bam.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna add my favorite foe to hopefully kill him with this first hit. Oh, add 2 damage to that. Or here, I'll actually just do it on this one. There's that,
and
then
okay.
There's that.
He is very weak, but he's not dead.
Swing again.
Yeah, and I'm guessing you're gonna kill it with this hit. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I only get the 1 damage this time though.
Is that? Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna step on his body, and I'm gonna tell Marishaba to be careful and to not get swarmed. As I hold my shield up.
He looks at you and he's like, "What the fuck are those things?" Let's see. This Grang shoots at this guy. Pew hits, but the guy's immune to poison, so we only take that. And this guy does the same thing. And pew hits, and the demon disappears. And this guy is gonna do a good old boing and try to run away. The other 3, let's see, boing, boing, boing. One shoots at Jax. I'm guessing that's a hit.
Yeah.
You take 11 points of damage. 2 of them shoot at Sitwell. Pew! Pew! Where's the second Pune? Pune? There you go.
Okay.
Both misses.
Woo, barely.
Jack.
Yeah, I did the same thing as I did last turn. I get another bottle and I just chuck it at this one that just hit me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
24.
That is definitely a hit, and with that, you burn it to crisp.
And that's it.
Yellow one is pretty dead. Now the big boys. You can assume that this one is gonna die. But let's see.
I want to see the damage.
Let's see this one. This one first, and they also are immune to the poison that they have. So there's
And
that.
they're flanking.
Yes. One bite. Yes. And one claw. So Arturi, not dead, and then the other one does the same thing, bite and claw. 11 doesn't hit, which means the third one is gonna have to attack normally. Not kill it. And kill it. So all of you see the big boys gang up on the frog and start like beating it and biting it, and the river just starts going red. And with that said, the closest one would be this boy, and the closest one to this one would be 30, 25. Ooh, lucky. That one, and same thing for this one. Brock.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. I can see this one at the top here,
right? Which one?
This one here.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Go ahead. That's a hit.
I'm going to add the Bardic Inspiration. Was it a 1d8?
He's dead.
Oh, okay, no matter.
You kill it.
Move another 5 feet this way.
Okay, and Maya.
I'll go here and cast my Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead. Both hit. I'm guessing you shoot the frog this time.
Yeah.
Frog dies. And Musarib.
I try to stay away.
Is he smart enough? Nah! He grabs his ball and charges! But doesn't have enough speed to reach. Hoyt.
Yes. Hold on. I need to check something. Okay. Cool. Then. Okay. I get a bit closer. Like here. Then let's say, yeah, I am going to cast Shatter at 3rd level here.
One,
just for good measure. I'm going to say to Brock, here, check this out. I'm going to conjure spectral, like huge, what do you call the things on the drums? The dishes, you know, the big golden dishes. And you crash together.
Oh, symbols?
Symbols, is it?
Symbols.
Yeah, no, not necessarily, but sure, let's say symbols. And I'm going
And
to do a big crash of spectral symbols and cast shatter.
only one makes it, and it's one of the big boys.
There you go.
23 damage.
Dead, and one big boy survives. But I'm guessing that's when Brock drops concentration.
Yeah, concentration, yeah.
The other one disappears. And the frog that was here is no more. It doesn't exist.
It's just blood in the water.
It never existed. And with that, no more battle.
See, guys, summon lesser demons isn't an awful bad spell. It does good things.
It could have went bad as I just looked to Mushariba for a second.
That was a dumb choice to make.
I think Dredges is the best one you could get, like danger wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pull the arrow out of me that hit me.
Yep.
I'll take their metal if they have any.
They have no metal.
Damn it!
Closer to Maya, and I say, "You look so fierce while fighting."
Are these humanoids?
They're
amazing.
quite
They are humanoids here.
I would like to fill the vial I have with their blood.
With their blood.
Yep.
Does it need to say human or humanoid?
Humanoid.
Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and do Constitution saving throw for me.
Ugh. Okay.
You're good. As you're handling the body, you get like the sticky poison on their body, and you manage to shake it off.
Oh, nice.
Could I get something from these to make something with later?
Yes.
Tell me. Do I need to roll something?
Constitution saving throw for the poison, and what tools do you have?
You do have
I
guns.
have all the.
You have guns.
Oh, nice.
Whatever you need.
I have all
actually,
the normal artisan's tools, but I think the alchemist supplies. I don't have the poisoner's kit or the herbalism kit because those are separate. But I have the alchemist supplies or
go ahead, go to the compendium and drop every single artisan's tools.
Oh damn!
And I'm pretty sure poisoner's kit is part of the artisan's tools. So
it was separate, I think, in the player's handbook. I wasn't sure. Do you mean the item or the proficiency?
The proficiency, of course.
Okay. That will take a bit of time. I could make you guys alcohol.
Poisoners is not.
Yeah, I know.
That's exactly the one that you will need.
Yeah.
Do a roll with the alchemist supply.
All right.
Yeah, you get a small vial of frog poison.
Nice.
As you're doing this, you just see my beetles start going to the dead bodies and start munching away.
And with that said, you guys can keep the tents if you like. They are not damaged, and whoever had them is not here anymore.
Yeah, we could pack them up, and I mean, we have a hut, but until the group trusts you, Jax, we could take a tent for you.
I'll never trust her.
I'm muted. Oops.
Yeah.
That's very nice. I can't carry it myself though. It seems very heavy when I look at it a bit doubtfully.
I'll help.
I'm sure Brock will be more than happy to carry it for you.
Yeah, give it here. I'll make sure it's nice and safe.
Brooke, be honest, I will probably be, just because we are a group, I will probably be sleeping outside the hut to help defend, since Jax can't go in. So please keep it nice and safe.
See, here's the thing. I will let Brock. I would let Brock carry it and then not use it. That's probably what I would do.
Don't worry, I'm gonna hide some demons inside of it.
So that would be it for the day.
Yeah.
I mean, like day-wise, like D&D wise. You wouldn't find anything else today, which means you can take a long rest, and Jax can be outside.
Okay.
Lovely.
And XP, yes, of course. How can I forget?
The most important thing in D&D.
Is there any special kind of berry while we wait for XP that you would like, Jax? Any kind of berry?
The berries?
Yeah, just any kind of berry.
Why are you asking?
Are you
That's
hungry?
a weird question. Do you have blueberries?
And I spawn blueberries in my hand, and I pass you one. That will fill you up for the entire day.
Thanks, thank you. That's very nice.
Take a second one if you want to treat yourself, as I pass the second one.
I get another one, and I eat it very slowly.
As she goes to eat it, I use my wizard hat to cast prestidigitation to fuck up the berry.
Ah, you're gonna make it tasty.
I thought you would do that.
Wait, I need to roll another one first. Yeah.
No!
It failed.
You see, this is very funny because I was planning to do the exact same thing as Brock eats it, but I don't have to roll.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and decide what's happening. You will have the same experience of everyone, so no more.
Yeah, okay, but what is that? What is that experience?
I'm at 77, 80.
7780.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Hoyd, where are you at? Oh wait,
we got
I think Hoyd's like 5 XP. I think Hoyd's like 5 XP higher than us or something.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, from completing the Shield Guardian quest.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
Okay, no. So I'm at 7785.
Yeah.
Okay.
For whatever reason, Hoyd has 5 experience more. I think it was just math issues.
Because I begged for XP for RPing my performances, and Dex gave me 5 XP.
We're over halfway to level 6. Woo!
What?
It's 14,000 for level 6.
Oh, really?
Over halfway towards dual fireball, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I got proficiency with almost every tool. This is crazy. It's a long list.
I can't wait to get benign transposition. It's gonna be so sick.
I got proficiency with almost any skill, baby.
Yeah. We have like 8.
Are we taking a long rest?
Yeah. We have a long rest.
I have an item that can turn into anything, so I can do everything.
Well, I'm the DM.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, okay, yeah, sure, but...
Can it turn into an actual sense of humor? Oh!
That's hurtful. I thought you said you weren't into that joking. Now you're doing it too.
No, I'm doing it to Jax. You're fine.
All right.
Nah.
Now, you guys, I'm guessing, decide to keep going on your journey. And are you gonna go right across the goblin territory?
No.
Yeah. Question: Should we do that thing we did last time where I was like 30 feet ahead and stealthy? Or
nah, because if you get caught, I think you literally just die.
Cool.
So
I mean, we could send Thorfinn in front, and someone can carry you or whatever.
Yeah, but we don't have a massive turtle for me to sit on.
Yeah.
Can't walk for yourself.
Nope.
Lazy.
I mean,
okay, so walking across then.
Yeah, walking.
Okay, so if you're going to go across the Golden Territory and going to the same place, I just want to say, I would very much enjoy you making me invisible, doing the same thing as before, but then just going straight for the rope and cutting it, because that seems like a fun thing to do.
Actually, I don't think you're going across because you wanted to pass by Camp Righteous.
Yeah, if we get a
Camp
Righteous.
Camp Righteous.
Camp Righteous was actually the destination right now.
So there's that. As you guys are walking, by the way, today is pretty misty, which means whoever hiding hides pretty well, but also things hide away from you. You using Thorfinn in front, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll.
Okay.
Well, wait, who's going to be carrying me though?
We're not going to carry. You can still walk.
He can tell you about danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can tell you about danger without having to link.
Oh, right. Okay.
Can I move over here?
Move where? Because I cannot see what.
Over here?
Yes, you can move over there.
Okay.
You get
no.
Little bad tells you about we're coming ahead. They look like Musarip. They look like albino dwarfs. But this one seems to be tribal looking. Then point is clear.
They look like the angry grandpas that almost killed us on the first session.
I think Musarip also looks like that.
But these ones aren't zombified. They seem to be just tribal dwarfs, and they're pointing their spears and hand axes at you. And Musarip talks to them, and the dwarves put it down and invite you to sit with them and relax. Musarip does the exact same thing.
Dope.
I'm going to sit next to Musarip.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Are you hungry? I could make us some food.
And Musarip is like, I'm afraid they don't speak common.
Oh. Well, if they like watermelon, I can, make that. And I can make some big watermelons for all of us.
And I need... Actually, I don't. Yeah, I'm most definitely done. And see, well, as you stepping forward, and Maya, are you gonna join us?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. And Jax, you're sitting literally on the rock.
Yeah, I'm staying just a tiny bit away from the group.
See, as you are about to give the watermelon, you feel something white and heavy that is literally falling, and boom, just steps on the albino, and the albino dies.
Oh no!
Oh,
can I cast Mage Arm?
What?
And this gorilla with 4 arms and white fur, giant tusk, just roars in your face, and it's like all the speed is just hitting you.
Oh,
and as that's happening,
well, are you nice?
Another one drops, and the albino dwarfs look terrified.
Run!
Do we roll initiative?
And with that, nah, you're not rolling initiative because that's happening next week.
Yeah.
Aww.
I can show you the handout of these guys though. Look at them.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yay.
Looks weird. Looks so weird.
Well,
They also roll
another
at 20,
paragraph.
they also roll at 25 on a stealth.
Oh,
So there's that.
quick question. My favorite terrain affects my passive, right?
Yes.
Gotta remember that in the future. Okay. 19 whenever I'm in a forest now.
And I can remove the someone new already. Because Sunny is no more.
Would Brock know about these creatures? Like, would they have been in the Volo's Guide to Monsters?
They would have been, yeah. It's very simple. It's a very simple description, though. They are literally gorillas with 4 arms that are quite territorial, quite aggressive. If they grab you, they'll rip you into pieces. And they're literally, the fighting mode is they go up to your face, beat the shit out of you with the 4 arms, and then bite you.
Damn.
Damn,
So-
now that Sunny's not here, we don't have someone to get grappled.
And also, they are too far from beasthood
Yeah.
to the point that they are considered monstrosities.
Yeah.
They
Oh, no.
move really fast, they climb really fast, they have keen smell, and they are quite aggressive.
I think I'm the new grappled person.
This is Jack still has pretty high AC, and once I finally get breastplate, I'll be similar to Sunny, but I don't think he'll willingly go into the front line.
He looks cute.
Oh, Mage Armor, I
I
have
know.
19 AC, but I'm not going to go on the front line. Fuck that. I have 27 health.
This was a surprising week.
I've been sitting on this secret all week, and it's been torture.
Have you have you exported Sunny?
No, not yet. I still want to do that.
Okay.
I will do
Eh.
that right now.
And Sitwell, remember you have your giant beetle with you.
Yeah.
That you can,
I
summon.
I use it mainly for like heavy stuff, but I don't want. Huh?
Does it require an action to summon?
I'm not sure.
I think it's a bonus. I think it's a bonus action.
I need to double check. But yeah, I could summon him more often. It's just he's big and hard to hide sometimes. But we had a shield guard in.
Well, I gotta go. Ava, I am sorry that I threw you out the window. But Hoyt is not.
Oh, I know. I was very curious as
Oh,
to
yeah.
how this would go with the whole stealthy stealing, etc.
Yeah.
I'm upset we didn't get to
Fun.
duel.
I enjoyed it.
If only you went into the orc mine.
Yeah,
Mm.
Jax was there waiting for you guys. That's where he saw you and decided to follow you.
He was inside the mine. Actually.
Yeah. I could
Yeah,
see
sorry.
inside of mine. It was fun.
That's why you wanted to go in so bad.
Hmm?
That's why you
Oh,
wanted
I
to
think
go
Sunny
in.
would have wanted to go inside as well. But yeah,
Are
that's
we
the
allowed
reason.
to know what happened to Sunny?
See,
Um,
all we needed was the orcs to shoot at us, and then we would have fought them.
Yeah. I think
By the
Sunny...
way, the ballistas do 3d10 damage.
Damn.
We would have been fine.
There you go.
You can go back.
Yeah. I don't think Jax would advise you to go in there though.
No.
As for Sunny, what she said to the Centaurim guys in the beginning was true. She went there in search of a rumor, and I guess things just took a little too long for her. You guys didn't seem interested in going to where she wanted to go, so she just decided to go by herself with a guide.
I don't.
Is it
remember
that
which one.
Who's not very trustworthy, probably.
Wait, which guy did you pick?
I don't know. I'm assuming that off screen, without my knowledge, she found some sort of guide who might.
No, it has
Okay.
to be the ones that you know now.
Well, then she's on her
Out of
own
them.
with the nearest. That's a nice
So
thought.
you're gonna have to choose either follow on Gondolo. Actually, you wouldn't know about that one. So you only get two choices. You get either the turtle guy. No, not that one. Oh yeah, you could take Macro.
Yeah, because we couldn't find Mudgraw because he was gone for some reason, and so we took this guy.
Well, there you go.
That would work. Sure.
You take Macro with you. You take the Grandpa. That
Mudgraw
doesn't
and
fight,
Sunny are on an adventure.
which means you're gonna have to be the one fighting everything.
Yeah.
And
I'm
who
curious
knows?
to see if we will find her during the
Or if you go to Curacabal, maybe I will throw a percentage dice and see the likelihood of actually her making it.
Nice. Oh, that's less nice. Oh well. We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, everyone, have a good week.
Yep.
And
yeah, you too.
And actually, maybe the initiative is not going to happen next week because next week we might have a one shot.
I can't wait.
I'm ready to play Reach. I've never
Yes.
played it before.
Please remember, everyone, if you have things that you've written about your characters, send them to me so that I know them as well. If you have any deities that you worship, if you're going to be a weird spellcaster like Ryan and attempt to summon demons and I need to prepare tokens for weird shit, also let me know because that's stuff I need to do. And I am.
Do you want me to give you a token, Pablo?
I am not as quick as Dex on doing those things. I mean, I already have tokens for all the things that I know you can encounter, but if you start summoning things, then I don't. So, like, if you're going to be a summoner, let me know beforehand.
Like, I can only raise the dead.
So
okay, I can get a zombie
You
token.
might need like zombies. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I also can summon 20 different kinds of demons, a few different fey creatures, and some shadows.
Oh, also dragons.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I will give you an aneurysm as soon as you try to do that, but sure. Like, you just have a stroke and die.
Lovely.
But no, I've been managing all right with the token so far. So, but I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
I'm looking forward to it.